Good morning again. What? Why is Jenna's legs broken again? What? Huh? I took her to the friggin' hospital yesterday. Huh? What's happened? Do you think it's because she slept with the flippers on or what? You know what I should do? I should go back to the... I really wish that the devs would put a bus stop there. I feel like there should be a bus stop at like all the places you can wake up. Or something. I used to like saying that I caught the bus, right? I should go find a bus stop and then call Ventura for a pickup at the bus stop. Yeah, this outfit is actually the greatest, I think. Ain't nobody drippier than Jenna right now. I swear to God, people kept thinking I was, on Ash yesterday, though. Guys, how you doing? How's it going?
Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start.
Phoenix, thanks for the resub. Welcome back. Guess what day is it? Is it Thursday? It's gotta be Thursday. Anything's in those bags? I'm not deviating from the path. At night today? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's really good. Good morning, Saint. Morning, Crazy. I don't think there's any time to put on the uniform and stuff. I think I have to take Jenna into the meeting in this outfit.
I sent you my work in progress, not yet finalized. But to give you an idea.
Mustard, you look cool and relaxed.
Thank you so much.
Looks cute.
Oh my god, hi Jada. Very
Good
bright.
morning.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday. You know what that means? It's still not the weekend.
Yay.
And when it's the weekend, we're gonna be sad.
I hate the weekend.
Why do you hate the
Why?
weekend?
We
'Cause
have a
no one's
compromise, guys.
around
He
and I miss
unslicked his hair,
everybody.
but he has to slowly change it.
Yeah, you gotta do
Oh.
like a little. You gotta do like a transition period, Leo. You can't just fucking.
Huh?
What's going on with you?
You can't just go 0 to 100.
He's never been
Ventura's
happy with his
brown
hair.
hair.
Maybe I'm
Okay.
having like a
Brown
midlife
hair.
crisis or something. I don't know.
Yeah, leave him alone, guys.
Look at
What do you-
everyone
but you-
slowly
wait,
going
what
to
are
the
you,
back
aren't
of
you
the
like
room.
20?
What's her
Since
name?
when? I'm
What?
27.
You're having a midlife crisis
thing
at
is,
27.
Quarter life
is,
crisis.
you
with
can't
Naughty,
do
maybe.
you can't do hair
Oh.
color and style at the same time. You have to do hair color and then do the style a little later, or the other way around.
True. It's too much.
No, you
talk
can do
otherwise.
both.
This
See,
was
the
too much
problem-
of a whiplash. I said, "Who's this man walking in the room?" But it was
So
Leo.
I thought he was
the
dumb.
A
problem
man,
was-
ew, am I right?
doing
man.
that hairstyle with
Oh,
the other
men
with
are-
the blonde
men are
hair.
awful.
I either look like fucking Duncan or Rupert. So
Nobody
Hey, leave
looks
me
like
out of
Duncan.
this.
I'm gonna be
Duncan's
honest.
Yeah, hey,
fine.
yeah, you
I
leave
don't
Duncan
like that.
alone. He's his own man.
Sorry, squeeze into
I have no idea
Stevie?
what she said.
Is he his own man?
I'm not keen on that haircut, man.
He is his own man.
what haircut?
Look, if
I
I'll
know,
say
it's
anything
fine, but
about
why is
Duncan,
it
he's
not
probably one of the
normal?
most unique people in the PD.
I think I prefer
Yeah, well, that is
blonde,
true.
Yanni, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back.
He was tired of being compared to as Cassidy.
Can't you make it slightly light? Like, can't you make it brown or something instead of black?
I mean,
My
I
hair's
think-
brown.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna look like Ventura, and I just want to look like myself.
He wears He wears off a his hat all the hair. time, so he'd be fine.
Mm. True. Maybe I'm gonna get some hair dye and
We'll help you.
You normally wear a hat
Lighten
all the
it.
time.
No, I'm brickwalling the brown because what if I want to take my hat off
Leo,
one day?
weren't you blonde a second ago?
That's the topic at hand. That's what we're
I
doing.
like
Oh,
your hair,
sorry,
dude.
my
I don't know
bad.
you, but I like your
My
hair.
bad.
Thanks,
Fine.
appreciate you.
I don't like it.
Hi
I'm not looking
there.
at you.
Fuck it, shave it off. Start from
Hi.
scratch.
It doesn't
I
look
Gee
like Leo.
whiz.
I don't want to look like Sunny
Okay.
Flowers.
Buzz it off like Sunny. Start from scratch. That's what we gotta do. So, yo, wig of the day, Sunny. Nice wig.
Thank you. It's from Bruce's closet.
Oh,
Oh.
you know Jeff went through his hair crisis. He's been doing a different style every time. Still has not found one that sticks.
I think if I still have my old look, no one would fucking recognize me.
My bit's gonna be really cool today, guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Ventura and
Oh.
Nancy, I'd like to grab you guys after them.
Ah!
What did we do?
Duncan.
I swear to
the
God,
3
if this
minutes,
guy is in
the
another
3-minute yap
friggin'
sesh.
2-hour meeting
Okay.
after the friggin' meeting.
Hey, so I at least this bit from Ventura, but instead
No,
of
we're not
guessing
doing
the
bits
state.
yet. You have a 3-minute
Oh.
yap sesh.
Oh, yap sesh. Okay.
Talk about why you got in
Hey,
trouble
guys.
this morning.
Oh, I got
Beauty Rocket.
I got in trouble because I was looking at my phone instead of taking care of business.
What business would
Well,
you
well,
miss?
'cause-
What
well,
was
'cause
on
he-
your
What
phone?
business?
The
He called
active pursuit in front of
VCB.
me.
He called VCB and then looked at his phone for 30 seconds as I was chasing the car. And Viv's on the radio going, "Okay, let's go 6 this area. Let's go code 6 that area."
Mm-hmm.
My man.
And Duncan's
I'm
just
sure
not
it was
paying attention.
vacuuming in the car.
Wait,
as
that's
well.
funny
I
as
was
hell.
vacuuming, so I couldn't do comms.
You were
You're
vac-
vacuuming and
That
driving.
seems
You're
very
vacuuming your
unsafe.
car?
I had a hand vacuum. I was vacuuming the carpet as I drove.
That seems very unsafe. Almost borderline misconduct.
Well, I didn't crash.
The moral of the story is, quit playing on your phone and take care of business.
Hey, that might be our new motto.
Take it from him. Take it from Dunk.
Yeah, I was playing on my phone. I
You're
won.
always
Where's
on your
Malcolm
phone.
Dakota?
I won.
What games you got on your What did you win?
Does he know he's late?
Flappy Bird.
Oh, damn.
Ew. Oh my
Flappy
God.
Bird. Love that game.
Guys, does he know he's late?
Doodle
Where
Jump
is he?
as well. Remember Doodle Jump?
Temple Run.
If it's not
Temple
solitaire, I don't
Run.
want it.
Temple Run was a
There's
classic
Jenna.
That was a
for a short period of
classic.
time.
Why am I doing a 3-minute yap sesh?
Okay, one
They're
more
not
minute till the
ready
meeting
to
starts.
start the meeting.
Why don't we just start early? Fuck it.
Well, no. Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
language.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Calm down,
It's
Duncan.
really uncalled for.
You can't start early because, some people are a little
Is this
groggy on their
real?
wake up,
We start when it's meeting time.
Some
Duncan.
people haven't got their lunch yet to listen to the meeting.
Mhm.
Yeah, and also I need that 20 minutes to drink coffee.
And
Or
how
I'll
dare you
probably.
to
Go.
assume that we start early when we won't? Okay.
And the other thing I did
We're gonna
too
start when
was
it's meeting time. It's meeting time, Duncan.
Okay,
Come
meeting
on.
time, Duncan.
Meeting time.
20 pounds.
Appreciate you, Duncan. Oh, shit. I guess that's me.
Denrick, thank you so much for
I haven't
the
had a lot of
resub.
coffee.
Welcome back.
Just kind of.
Does he usually have glasses on? Why does McNulty
Hello,
look
everyone.
different
Happy
right now?
Thursday. It's
Thursday.
22nd
Thursday.
of May. May? Yes. Okay.
Still
Hello,
not much,
hello.
right?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good
Good morning,
afternoon, good
Nancy.
evening. Hello.
No,
I hope
Thursday.
hope
I like
everyone's had a
that one.
fucking
That's a good one.
a fantastic week so far. Full of goofs.
Motor unit
and
ride the
giggles,
bikes
or
whenever
both.
they want and be
I
called
think
in
both are allowed.
situationally. I don't
What
about
really
gap?
know the motor unit SOPs.
What about gapping?
I don't even know
No
if there
gaps.
are motor
Gaps-
unit
gaps
SOPs.
are
Oh,
only on
goose gaps
Fridays.
and giggles.
gaps
I'm
are
not
on
sure
Fridays.
this week is for gaffs. It just doesn't feel.
Can we do them
Actually, you know what?
next
It is the
week?
1-year anniversary of the creation of BCSO. So yes, all the goose gaps and giggles as much as you guys want.
What?
What
please
about
go ahead.
I still
Guffaws?
kick it in.
That is not a word. That sounds
Mm.
like some kind of Italian
It is a
slur.
word.
Guffaw is a word.
Thank
It's
you,
like a
Rupert. Thank you,
chortle
Rupert.
or a
Thank you.
chuckle.
Thank
It
you.
sounds like a
Thank you.
Pokemon.
Okay, you know what? You know what word I'm enjoying? Lickspittle.
What's
That's
that
not
mean?
a-
That's not a word. That's
It
Yes, it
What's
is a
it
word.
mean?
No, that is a word.
I
No,
knew.
made
I
that
knew
up.
that. I knew
Just made that
fucking
up right
Rupert
now.
to know what I mean. Of
Ireland,
course he
thank you
fucking
very
knows.
much for the resub.
Yeah. Also, my life update. I just finished the 2nd season of House of Dragons. For those.
You just has like
Ooh.
aviator
Any
glasses?
watchers out there? Any watchers out there?
Yeah,
I, don't,
sorry.
I haven't,
Is it
I haven't
good?
finished second season yet.
I'm
but
so
trying to.
disappointed in George
I'm not
R. R. Martin.
I'm not gonna
Why?
lie.
No, I don't even know who
It's
that is, but
very,
why is he
very good.
disappointed?
Very,
The end of
yeah.
the end of
Okay.
the actual regular Game of Thrones gave me the ick, so I've been putting off watching it. But
sorry, Mike.
I've heard
Guys,
good things.
I feel like one of the only
It's
people in the
bad.
entire world that hasn't
It's
seen
because George
Game
R.
of
R. Martin is
Thrones.
old
House
and
of the
fat and
Dragon.
refuses to finish his books.
I'm a TV guy now.
No, it's also because his wife doesn't
Go-
hate any of the characters. Hates all the characters right now, so he doesn't know who to kill
Go
off.
watch House of Dragons,
What?
Cassidy.
Yeah, he only kills the characters that his wife likes, and currently none of his wife
second
doesn't like any
season's
of them.
great.
That man better write a book before
Cassidy,
he
do you want to
pops
talk
it,
about what
I
happened
swear to God.
yesterday?
I want to talk about Severance and how everybody in here.
Well, it takes too
You
long
wanna
to
talk
write
about
a
Severance?
book.
Is my
Does
good.
he not have like
That's a great
ghost
one.
writers or something?
I have yet to watch it,
Isn't
but I
that
know the
something that
premise.
people do?
All I know is
Silo.
all I
If you
know
got
is if
Silo as
I
well.
would take a bunch of edibles before I had to go to work, so the guy who swaps just is fucked up and has a terrible time. I just think that'd be hilarious.
They found another gun in the trash.
The only announcement I have is a medical one. You know, looks at EMS.
What did you want?
Who
Hey
keeps
guys,
throwing these
you
in
know
the
what's
bin?
really
Talk
hard
about what
to
happened
do?
yesterday.
Who is
When you're down on the
1005?
ground, bleeding out.
I'm actually
talking,
curious.
You
On
know,
the
you're a
receiving
little
end
delirious,
of like
guys.
Oh,
a
Nicholas
buzzer beater.
Simone.
So you
Is
know,
there,
blood
like-
loss has got a serious thing when you're laying out there. There's full of bullets, and you're like, oh my god, the person who shot me is blah blah blah. You know, let's take that with a grain of salt. Just,
Was
'cause,
likely
you know,
handed
that
in by the
person's bleeding
owner.
out
I would
delirious,
say
unless they
it's
know what they're saying,
less
so just
likely that it's handed in
keep
by
that
the
in
owner
mind,
than
guys.
not.
Please and thank you. We
You know, an
appreciate it.
easy way to get around that is tell them, and you guys should remember this for yourself, to focus on your breathing and holding your blood in, okay?
How do you focus on holding your blood in?
It's easily
It's a
done. If you focus
superpower.
hard,
Just
exactly. If you focus hard
clench.
enough, it'll happen.
Just clench?
Just
Clench?
command your
Yeah.
blood
Is
to
that-
stay in your body.
Put your
Is
that
fingers
what-
in the hills.
Do I do,
Yep.
Is that like a Kegel? Do I do a Kegel?
Just
Yeah,
start
do
Yeah, you
your
can do a
feeling
Kegel.
Kegels. You do
Yeah.
Kegels and it keeps the blood inside.
You
Well,
can
that makes
actually,
it
Talk at
worse,
the same
doesn't it?
time, you see?
I mean, men can actually do Kegels.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Kegels
Male
are
Kegels.
Kegels should not be called Kegels. They're named after a man, and I think that's fucked up.
That's
that's
stupid.
fucked
No,
up.
okay. Pelvic floor exercises.
Pussy scrunches.
Pussy scrunches.
Bussy scrunches.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Oh,
Oh,
that's the only thing for me.
No, but also if EMS is asking if you're conscious, please say something. If you're not responding, then we don't know if you're conscious or not.
But what if I'm angry because I didn't get my dub?
Well,
Huh.
that happened earlier today, and I still made them. Talk.
But
Yeah.
what if I've got to do my minute walk away because I didn't get my dub?
Sometimes, okay, listen, hear
You would
me
be
out though.
amazed.
Sometimes
That's
when
a
your
fair
character
point,
is laying
actually.
dead on the floor
Then
for an
scribble
hour and a half,
unconscious, unconscious,
then-
vital
I'm
stable
I'm not
down on
always
a
gonna
nerve
still
rocket.
be at my
Just do
computer at the
something
point
or
in
else we
time
can't
where
do
they're ready to
nothing.
talk to us at triage.
I
I'll be
understand
so
everyone has
honest.
their moment.
I might
Yeah,
be
help us out.
going to get
Yeah,
water.
that's one thing for
or
me. One thing
honestly
I'm gonna
tapped
focus over
out.
on today is we've got a uptick of drug sales happening in Sandy ever since Chaos Legion's kind of split.
How much?
Well, in a span of like I think 30 minutes, there was like 6 or 7. I was like, damn, and they're happening a lot more at the motel now. They used to only really pop up
You know
by
which either
the
just
shore
love the,
over there.
the Night
They're popping up
King?
more at the motel, so I'm gonna try and.
There's an
Goofy
anime that I was
giggle,
gonna ask
might
if
run
you
a
guys had
little,
watched,
a bush op and dress up as a.
but I've
a
now
bush and go
forgotten what
hide
it's
and see if I can find
called.
someone, 'cause I don't really know. I don't think it's Chaos Legion up in the.
I'm gonna have
motel,
to
'cause they usually
figure
push
it
over there.
out.
Do we know of any other groups that are pushing up here now because Chaos Legion fucked off?
Ranking of Kings.
I know that much.
Whenever people start talking about Game of Thrones,
Yeah, I'll
Ranking
go up
of
there about
Kings
that.
pops into my head. It's such a
Yeah.
freaking good
Chaos Legion
anime.
are like.
It's
there's like,
actually
what, 4
just
members
so
left?
good.
No idea.
It's pretty sad because I kind of like those dudes, even though
I
Chaos
would
Legion are my dick.
100% recommend that to pretty
Yeah, they
much
split.
anybody. I think it's
There's
got
the Ravens
something
MC
for
that operate
everybody
out
in
of
that
Mirror
anime.
Park now.
And
What?
Hades split and ADMC split.
Yeah, but let's
Yeah.
hopefully ADMC burns to the fucking
Cock
ground.
up
Am
to
I right, guys?
scrap.
Fuck those dudes.
They used to
Why
be
do you
on
hate
at
them?
6 o'clock in the morning. Actually,
Why?
I think it was on at 5:30.
Why not?
Okay, understood.
What? Why do I
Yeah,
hate
I think
them?
it was on at
Yeah, they
5:30.
definitely murdered a few deputies.
Sailor
yeah,
Moon
sorry.
was
Yeah, but
6.
don't bring up their dead members. God heaven
And
forbid. But they can bring up dead cops all
then
the time because that goes one way. Because criminals are
Digimon-
We're
pussies.
not human. Yeah.
Yeah, because criminals are
or
dog shit fucking pussies of the
Bakugan,
emotional
or
control
Yu-Gi-Oh.
of a child. Anyway,
like
I'm getting off topic.
Pokemon.
Apologies.
fuck Jesse Adler.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Whoa, okay.
Dandadan?
let's-
Yeah, I've seen Dandadan.
Yes,
It kind of got
yes, but
soured
also
for me
no.
though, because I was watching it with someone, and then we ended up
I'm
they
gonna open up a
they
party
watched
command,
it
member
and
Ventura,
like
you got
without
anything to
me, and so
say?
then I was
David,
like, well, I
anything
don't
to
even
say?
want to finish it now.
Any sergeant?
So then I eventually
No.
begrudgingly
Oh,
did,
I'm seeing shuffling.
and it was good. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the next season, but
Definitely not eating my dinner while I'm stood in the corner. Hi guys.
What's
it's
for
me,
dinner?
Jenna.
What's for dinner? What's for dinner? What's for
It's
dinner? What's for
1:30
dinner?
I have
PM. What do you
got.
mean
I
dinner?
have got. I've got Cajun
Just
dirty
6:30.
rice for dinner today.
Mm.
Actually,
damn.
it's
10:30 in
3.
the morning. That's pretty early dinner.
That's pretty early for dinner.
It's like 3 a.m.
Listen, I have to keep my bulk up, okay? Look at
Oh,
me.
Bulk season. All right, work away.
Yeah, okay. All right. It's been brought to my attention that hunting rifles are being left all over the goddamn shop. Rangers, any rangers in here? Put your hands up, please. Hey,
I'm
hey
a
guys,
ranger.
hi.
Wait, I wasn't listening.
Hi. Can we be on well we're keeping an eye out. But people would like us to let you know because it's within Rangers staff, I think. That people have got hunting licenses are just leaving their hunting rifles all over the place.
I found one in Air One.
All over the place. What?
So I have a
I found an
question
air hunting rifle in
regarding
Air One.
that. Can we just tell them if they've gone bad to turn them into us?
Yeah. Yeah, we're working on some
And
stuff
then
like that.
What do we do? Do we then have to do the whole report thing?
Of course you do. It's a gun.
Yeah.
Did it in? Okay.
What if they
That
just put 'em in
seems
trash
that seems really fucking backwards.
What?
I mean, we could probably have like a report for like handed in hunting rifles, right? Other guns,
Honestly, that
you
would
can't
probably
do
work
it.
better,
But
yeah.
for the hunting rifles, you could probably do that for. Okay, I think that's all I had actually. That's all I have. Rangers, I don't know if you want to like they're all registered, right? Hunting rifles, they're all registered.
No.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
They're not?
To us, no.
No. To the person who
They are who buys them.
They
It's
are.
registered to
They're
them. Yeah.
serialized. They're
Right.
serialized.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if that's going against. Is that in terms and conditions of their license that they have to
I don't think so.
keep track and responsibly own a
No,
hunting rifle? That's
it doesn't
crazy.
say anything about that, and it basically because they didn't go bad for a long time, so this is new.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Well, that's my announcement.
Can I make a report for it?
Go for it.
Finishes swallowing burger. Hey.
What kind of burger?
I don't
Wait,
know, all
isn't it
kinds of
10:30
shit.
in the morning?
What kind of burger?
No, it's 10:30 in the morning for McNulty. It's 1:30 in the morning. For
Yeah,
me.
I made
Or
myself
Oh,
a.
30 in the
sorry, my
afternoon.
bad. I
in evening. In
misheard.
evening.
I made a
It's
salad.
actually
Wait, when do you
3:30 in the
think
morning.
McNulty?
Hang
It
on.
doesn't.
It's
That's the
3:30 in the
question.
morning, Jenna.
Of
Hey,
course it is.
Coast,
Can't you see how
West
dark it
Coast.
is outside?
Hey, what's the
Oh
dentist's
my
favorite
God.
time?
Really? I thought
2:30.
you were
2:30.
Ireland.
Okay.
There just aren't enough
my thing
Australians
is,
at this
It's
time.
day 3, final day of the Gang Olympics today.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Um,
today.
These are the topics or the
Problem
theme
solving,
today,
smarts,
whatever you wanna call it.
teamwork,
So if
talent.
you haven't been a part of it, I'd say you take priority. If you want to be a part of it, do so. I think it's teams of 5. I think
This is the one that Malcolm
happening
Nakota
in,
should have been in. Why was he in the first one?
3.5 hours. So yeah, pipe up if you want to be a part of it. If you want to, be involved. If you feel like you fit the bill of any of this. Anyone have talent in this room?
No.
Not
I got
really.
tons of talent,
Oh.
but not like that.
Okay.
What?
Smart?
What does
You
that
smart?
I
mean?
read my fan fiction.
Not really.
Is that talent?
I'm gonna miss that.
Not
But wait,
stupid,
tomorrow.
but I wouldn't like to say I'm smart.
Yeah, none of those words up there describe me.
Yeah, I just wanted to point it out.
Hey,
that if you
I'd
wanna
like
be a
to
part of
think
it-
I'm a problem solver.
I like to think that I don't know if it's true though.
Okay, that's hurtful.
I'm about me, not you.
Oh,
Rupert
I don't
songs
think so.
says
Oh,
Rupert
Also,
sing.
100% listen. If
Damn.
Hold
we
up,
don't for
hold
some
up,
Damn,
hold up,
that
hold up,
paid
hold
for
up, hold
that?
up.
Are you using cutlery with your burger?
Hold the fuck up. Are
God.
you
For a
eating a
burger?
burger with
Damn.
cutlery?
Are
You
you
definitely
using
fries
that?
with
no,
it.
I
You got
have,
fries
I
with it?
have, no,
Hell.
I have excess cutlery around. Just to
Ew.
I-
Ew.
They're
Lean the
not
podium
used.
up, you
They're
fucking
not
animal.
used.
Dirty is
They're not
Jeez,
used.
God damn it.
Nasty.
Listen, it's when I brought a fork and a knife and I don't use the knife.
You're
I just-
brought
the
it?
knife is
Hold on.
there.
Who's bringing you this?
He
Or do you
brought it
come
with
to
him.
work with like your like
This
Upstairs.
is
your
not going
little
to
your
spiral into something
cutlery?
else.
Wait, you have
You come to
people
work with
bringing
your
you
like.
food?
You've got people
Wait,
bringing you
what?
burgers?
People bring you
You don't have
burgers?
staff, sir?
Okay, I'm
Rupert's
don't-
a
Rupert's
total-
not in the same-
Yeah, I think. Oh my God, you and Rupert are in the same tax bracket.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
There's just a person in
Oh
my
my God,
head
we're the
who likes,
same.
who likes to randomly walk in and stare at me for 5 seconds till I finally turn to talk to him, no matter what I'm doing. So
That's crazy.
I wonder what happened with the Rupert
Did
report.
they bring you a
Actually,
burger?
there was another
No,
one.
just random shit. And you know what the worst part is? When they bring this is such like a not but there's
It
so
sounds
much
like
room.
it is because you get
no,
napped.
there's so much room on this table to put shit that's out of the way, but they love to just bring it and put it all right in front of me where my hand is.
It sounds like you're complaining
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
meals cooked for
Just
you.
push
which
my
is
arm out of the
Honestly,
way.
it
I'm gonna
sounds
know
like
something.
yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah,
you've got
Ventura-
like a
I'd love to
chef
have
and you're
food.
moaning.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're
Great.
I
He is
wish
not
I
a
had
chef.
a
Does sound
personal
pretty
chef.
Yeah,
ungrateful.
same.
Yeah, that's weird.
He just gets his steps in sometimes. Bring me stuff.
Oh my god, you got like
Whoa,
you
whoa.
got
Oh
my
like
God.
a
Oh
servant
my
and
God.
you're
I
moaning?
bet-
How
when they
big
bring
is
me
your
food.
house?
Crazy.
I bet he makes those burgers
It's
with
a
love
split
too.
level. It's a split level.
Wait, Rupert went off duty
Uh,
twice
You
in the
got
You got
that's
lunchtime?
bringing you
stairs?
food.
Oh my
No.
god.
You're
Uh,
saying
Stairs
that
in
the
there?
help in the
I thought
basement
Rupert was
below
at
brings
the
up
bench
food
trial.
for you?
Yeah.
no,
And
I'm in the
cutlery,
basement.
apparently.
I
Yeah,
live
not
in
a
the
good look.
cutlery.
chain.
Not
Where
a
else would
good
you?
look.
Where else would the
hell?
help live than the basement?
Exactly, Rupert.
This
Thank
is all
you.
gonna listen. This is all gonna make
Exactly.
sense once the end
This
of my
is a
bit. Where you guys
confusing
talk
living
report.
is
upside
finished.
down.
You guys will understand. Okay. But yeah, gang lips. If we don't have a team, I'm gonna just pull people because there's no way we're not gonna be there representing. So,
Oh.
yeah, if you want to be a part of it, just show up or not. Or say
Hey,
you wanna
if
be part
not
of
to
it.
beat gangs, we're there to beat LSPD.
How long did it last last
Good
week,
good
Ventura?
point.
Healthy
hours?
rivalry. Healthy rivalry hashtag.
It lasted like 4 hours, but they did say that it was longer than they expected, and they were very sorry for it running so
Rupert.
long.
So it's so it's usually been around 3-4 hours, and so it
Yeah,
starts around
it's
5
at least
Eastern,
three,
around 3 hours.
yeah.
Yes, Rupert.
We're gonna come up to discuss something.
Well, you gotta follow the chain of command. We're gonna go to Captain.
Oh, I thought you
Mars
finished it,
first.
sir.
Well, Captain Mars first. Wait, what?
Wait, you might be very good at problem solving.
Wait, you want to come out, add something to this or something else?
No, it's something else.
Wait, who?
Then wait your
Yeah.
turn.
Yes, sir. I'll wait my turn, sir.
Captain Mars, everyone.
Oh, Captain Mars,
Hey,
Mars,
Mars.
Hey.
Hi guys, it's me, Captain Mars.
Hi,
I have
Mars.
2 announcements. The first announcement is Perry, Dr. Perry, the head of SAMA, put up 12 pieces of legislation last night. Wow.
Huge.
So
If you
they're
go-
hold on, they're on the sorry, Stevie, I didn't mean to cut you off. It was
No,
people
no, you're
looking at
good.
their MDTs. They're not on the MDT yet. It's up on the government website. She would like you guys to take a look at it because it all has to do with drugs. Wow.
Woohoo! Yeah,
drugs.
drugs.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Drugs, yippee! If anybody wants to
Woo.
look it over and ASAP get back to her if there's anything you feel like you would like to get changed, because once it's through, and it's a pain to fix once it's already been approved.
This is a
She
wild
works very hard
statement.
on it, but if
This
there's
is I don't
anything
even
that you
want to click it
feel is a
because what if
little,
someone's reading it?
funky,
But this is a freaking wild statement.
Please just reach
The
out to Perry
lesson for him
Watson.
next time: just don't come on duty
The
and offer to
second
help on
thing
scenes
is, as some of you may know, when EMS doesn't have calls,
This is a
we
wild
go and
statement.
find abandoned crime. We go 10 trash and end up finding a bunch of guns and drugs in dumpsters. Earlier today,
Cool.
Maple
I
set
don't
up
know
a
about
PD
all that.
report.
I don't know about all that.
It's 25142. So you guys should all have access to that. I don't know what you guys do with the guns and drugs that we find, but Maple wants people to mark it in there on your guys' side, and we have an EMS one where we mark down what we have found as well. But if you have any questions, I guess reach out to Maple about that.
I have a question that's for Arkham too on that subject. If someone has a legal firearm and it happens to have gone rusty and they want to hand it in, do we just check that the weapon is clean and put it in trash, or is there a process for that? I mean,
What do you mean
Oh,
put
yeah,
it
that's
in
a
the
good
trash?
question.
Make a
You
report.
put it in a report.
There's a
Wait,
firearm
honestly,
disposal tag.
When have
Uh,
we
Nick
ever
did
put
that.
anything in the trash?
Nick did that yesterday, so that's actually a great question because he didn't know what to do.
I'll
You're
never
the
put firearms
fucker
We
who's been
gave
putting
it to
rusty
Leo.
guns in the trash, huh?
We gave it to Leo
I put
yesterday,
one
so.
gun in the trash because I didn't know what to do
Yeah,
with it.
you're supposed to
put it
just
in
make
the
a
freezer,
just down
report.
the
Yeah,
trash.
you make a report, and I think I'm gonna speak with Viv around streamlining it a little bit, so there might be like an overarching report if they're handed in versus if they're found.
Yeah. We'll try and find a way to streamline it so it's not like a new report every time. But ultimately, what you should be doing is bringing them in, putting them in evidence, and running the gun. Okay, the forensics team that we've got, over here at the lab and also at MRPD, they can run broken guns, and you can get the serial from when they run it, and then look up to see if it's
If they're
like
primary,
involved
they
in
shouldn't
anything.
really be breaking off
At
like
least
that.
we can close some cases, right? We can, say, oh, okay, that's where the gun from this murder went, right? We've got it here. It's just it might not lead to an arrest, but you know, it's still a piece of evidence at the end of the day. Don't be chucking it out.
Yeah. Oh, EMS's dub of the day, by the way. I found a dumpster full of weed, and we also got a deagle off the streets. So
Yeah,
W.
I
Hell
made that
yeah.
report.
W
Yeah, you
WMS.
did. Sorry, excuse me. Please. Sorry.
Hello, everybody. Lieutenant Bruce Collins with the BCSO here. This is going to be about warrants. If you are someone who are putting out warrants or even subpoenas, please make sure you're reaching out to someone in command who is on duty to review them and sign them or give you feedback. If you're someone who has a warrant that's pending and there's notes on it, please make sure you're double checking back on the warrants, adjusting or reaching out to the command member that put the note on there. And for command members or any like command plus who are signing warrants, if someone does have a note on it, this was brought to my attention yesterday. It seems to be something that's reoccurring. The person that brought this to me said that this happened about 5 times now, where they have notes on a warrant and another command member, without even talking to them, just goes ahead and signs it anyways. So please, if you even if the what was noted is fixed, please reach
I
out
wonder
to the
if there
command
were
member.
there any notes
that
on the
did
ones that I
put
wrote
the
with
note on
Jenna?
there,
I don't think
just
so.
to have communication, so everyone's on the same page as to why
Has it been
something
caught
has
yet?
signed or why you think something should be signed if they had
No.
issues with it.
Who signed
But
it
yeah,
again?
because we don't want to undermine anybody in what they're doing. Because
I think this is Opal
not want to do it.
1931.
So just be communicative. That is all. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Pretty straightforward little warrant.
What'd you say?
Hi, I'm Helen.
Hi,
Hi,
Helen.
Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
Holy
Helen.
fuck! Jenna's head wobbling is making me dizzy.
Hi, Helen.
Hi. So, I do PNT stuff sometimes. And I've been working on writing down a bunch of the PNT stuff that wasn't written down before. And if anybody is interested in FTIing in shift 1 and 2, I'm going to be putting together a meeting for all of our available FTOs, FTIs, and anybody interested to kind of go over what Bruce and I have been cooking up for the PNT stuff. A lot of it's not new. It's just like actually in writing, but I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. So if you're interested in that, please reach out to me. Or if you're not interested in FTOing, but you're just curious, that's fine too. This is stuff that can be discussed. It has been shown to high command already, but if people have suggestions for improvements or changes, I'm all ears. And then that leads me into my announcement, which is going to be Recruit of the Week, which is a recruit cadet or PPO that didn't piss me off. And this week it's going to be Jack Bilby.
Ooh.
Oh, Bilby.
I'm
So
surprised that
Bilby
Bilby's
gave
not
me a
an.
Mother's Day card, which is crazy.
I'm surprised that
Because
Bilby
I'm
is not
that
a
old,
full
nor do I have
deputy.
children. But I just thought it was really sweet that he thought of me, and then I'm gonna dox him in front of everybody, and I'm gonna show the entire card.
I thought you were
Oh.
actually gonna dox him. I'm like, that's a crazy.
Wild statement.
No, I'm emotionally doxing.
I heard dock him, and I was like,
Yo.
got really confused.
So this is he called me the BCSO MILF, which is not true. Viv is literally right there, obviously.
Oh
duh.
my god! Yeah,
but
that
it
is
was
my title.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was nice. It did make me feel nice, Viv. You
I'm
know,
glad you
even
felt.
though
I'm glad you
it's
felt good about
yours,
yourself.
but
That's
it did.
good.
I was like,
That's
well,
good.
that's nice. I'm not a mother at all, and that is the only word
think-
in the acronym MILF that he knew. He does not know what the ILF stands for
Oh,
because he's an innocent, sweet baby boy. And this has pleased me greatly. So he is recruit of the week. Thank you, PPO Jack Bilby.
I want to know what it
Yeah,
says, but I can't
Bilby.
read it.
Ooh, Billy.
Yay for Bilby.
Yeah, the way that you say it, he actually is quite. He seems quite sweet and innocent whenever I talk to him.
He's a sweet, sweet baby boy who could do no wrong.
You'll
Man,
break
the
him
world's-
down.
World's gonna corrupt him.
Absolutely, he's gonna be ruined.
All right. Any bits answer?
Who's
Hold
shitting
on.
in
Any
the
more
back?
announcements for anybody?
Can I say something really quick?
Sure.
Yeah, who is ripping them back here? Looks at Cassidy.
Holy fuck!
Hey guys. Really quick.
Hi, Angel.
hi, Angel.
Hey guys.
There's a
really
hole in
quick, I
her
just wanted to put
arm.
out feelers again. If there's anyone that wasn't aware, we're putting together a
Or is it just the
little
same
division
color?
in the BCSO that's going to be responsible for assisting with a lot of the legal stuff that's going on.
If you're
I
interested
think
in
it's just a
getting
different
further
color.
into the
Man,
legal
I thought it would be
aspects of
cool if
being
it
an
had
LEO,
holes in it.
whether that be like
I
running
mean, it's still
docket
cool.
cases or prosecuting people,
Does it come
or
in
even
different
just like
colors?
going
I
over
swear it was more
legislation
white
or
at one
any
point.
really legal related things at all, or helping people learn, or if you're just eager to learn yourself, just reach out to me and let me know. I'm always looking to help out people and get you more up to speed on the legal worlds. And there's a lot of opportunity there for people that are kind of interested in getting into that. So,
Like,
keep
I
that
feel
in
like
mind.
I
If that's
remember
something
it
that you're
being
looking forward to,
like
just
Snow
give me a
White, like
shout.
super stock
I'm
wise.
gonna
You
be
know what I mean?
talking
Like,
to people after the meeting. I'll just be on the hallway. So
but now it's like camo.
that's all. Thank you guys.
Woo!
Thank you, Angel.
Bye, Angel.
Bye.
Hi guys.
Hi, Duncan.
Hi, Duncan.
So this you might find this bit to be familiar because
This is
I
an
actually
Wait,
talked.
are we in bits or are we in
Yo,
announcements
hold on.
still?
Any more announcements?
Yeah, I got
Duncan.
one.
And
Go
I've
for
got one
Cassidy.
too.
Should got one.
And then Rupert had something to say too.
All right, Cassidy.
Hey guys, it's me,
Hi.
Leon.
Hi, Cassidy.
Hi, Cassidy.
Only thing I want to say, it is a do your job, but if stop trying to fucking tase people out of cars. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen people just get in their car and drive away, and we just let them lockpick it because we're trying to tase them through a fucking closed window and a door that's shut. Use your baton. That's what they're for.
So
if
we
they're
shouldn't
lockpicking
tase
the
people
car,
as they get in
that's the
cars?
perfect time to use the baton. We literally let two people get into a construction truck that goes 10 miles an hour and drive away and get away from a shootout because I watched somebody tase the door 3 times. So please, let's not do that. Let's use our batons. They have a use for a fucking reason. That's all. Thank you.
Ooh, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Hey, when motherfuckers pull up on a scene and try to load a cunt up, what are we supposed to do?
Beat their
Beat
ass.
them up.
So I
Beat fuck out of
swear
them.
to fucking all that is good and
please.
holy, stop tasing them. Beat them. Just beat them. For the love of God. If I have to sit in Air 1 and watch someone tase someone doing that, load their boy up and drive away, I'm going to pull my own fucking hair out. Just beat them. It's within the SOPs. They're endangering people's lives. Beat them. Beat them. Beat them. Beat
Can
them.
I add that we don't beat them till they're down on the floor and then go for cuff? It's literally a beat until they're down.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that shit. Like you're literally, if you beat them and then try and cuff them, they can just stand back up
It's
and get back in the
awkward.
car. You just gotta beat them till they're down.
Then you've got the awkward part where you
Also,
don't want to
Aspen, are
beat
you
them
good
because
back there?
there's
You're
people around
tweaking.
them.
Yeah, I'm
And
chilling.
on that, if only one
I'm
person
entertaining
should be
myself in a
beating someone
corner.
with a baton at a time. Other people should be holding lethal or taser or whatever.
All
Yeah,
right, Rupert, you're
one
good. Up
person with
again.
one person with a baton. Yeah.
Otherwise, you're just gonna be
It's just kind of off the back of that. Just be aware at the moment there is a gang war, probably better articulated as a gang bang occurring. Cyprus are getting it from both angles currently, from Hydra and from the besties. So do expect to respond to
That's a
violence
wild thing to
in
say.
those areas. Gang, it's going off.
I didn't expect
and yes, it's going quite poorly for them. On top of that, however, Cyprus are shooting up the Hydra Barefoot Cafe. So there appears to be some nonsense occurring up there as well. So just be on your
Ugh.
toes. Thank you.
Oh, there's some Cyprus Hydro drama on Twitter right now.
Twitter's going crazy.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
All right, bits time. Duncan's edging.
guys.
Oh, I hated that. I said
Hi.
that.
I hate that too.
What the hell, McNulty?
Okay, so Ventura, I've spoken to him. This is his bit.
I hope
this is a
someone
street
sends him
bit.
down again. That'd be
You're
funny.
gonna know what state it is, so I want you to try to guess the street, and you have to get the right street, not the one you
What?
think it is. Don't worry, you know.
This poor person that's
stole it,
just won't
Buff
right.
off.
Just stole it.
No.
What's the clips?
That's West Eclipse
West
Boulevard.
Eclipse
That's
Boulevard.
that's the vulture's nest right there.
Is this it's literally West
Wait,
Eclipse
I've been
Boulevard.
here. I've been
Yeah.
here.
What?
Pink cage.
Isn't that where the restaurant is?
It's no.
Roosters
It's,
Way- Roosters
is it
Way used to
Hollywood
be, right?
Boulevard?
Yeah.
Or,
Because the
or
Oh, yeah,
castle's
this is
behind it.
Roosters.
The castle's
What?
behind
Gentry-
it. The Gentry
Gentry Lane
Manor.
and Tyrion, yeah, really good, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
100%. That's it. That's what's the clips.
That's my turf dog.
Are you gonna confirm it or what?
Whoa, wait.
No,
I think it's technically
no,
classed
it's-
as Eclipse.
no,
it's
it's
technically
not.
classed as Eclipse, no?
Yeah.
I don't get
it's
it.
a clip.
Thank you,
I'm
Maeve.
confused.
Yeah, it's Sunset
Oh,
Boulevard.
that's
yeah,
what you meant.
Yeah,
You
it's
want
Sunset
the
Boulevard.
actual name?
Oh.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I asked for.
Well, I don't know what you
Alright.
guys are on about. That's Eclipse. I don't know.
Next one.
That's
Get
Eclipse.
up here,
Bay
freeway.
City Ave. Bay City Avenue.
Pacific Coast
The
Highway.
Bay City Incline.
Good one, Helen. Yes, Helen got it.
Yeah.
Oh my
PCH.
god.
Hell.
All right,
don't
those
know
are the
what
two
any of
streets.
How many Californians are in the room today?
They still don't have anything in that park.
I got another road.
Actually, I think it's all burnt down now.
I don't get it.
Oh, that's horrible.
Too stupid.
I'm
All right,
it's
this
got
is
a
building
bonus
off
road.
Duncan's bit.
It's building off of your bit.
This is me building off
Get off
Duncan's
the
bit.
stage.
What road is this?
Oh yes, that's great road.
Australia, bro.
It's
We
Joshua,
on Australia?
it's Joshua Road. Cat Claw Avenue.
No,
Panorama. Panorama.
Algonquin.
no.
Jode
This
Lane.
is South Roosevelt Road in Floyd, New Mexico. You guys were close.
Nice,
By getting
nice.
there.
Close, you guys.
Nice.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Shit.
Yeah.
That looks so much like Panorama Drive. That's crazy.
GTA 5 based in Los Angeles.
Does all of New Mexico look like this?
That's
Do
anywhere.
you
in
guys
New
know I've
Mexico,
been to
I
Los
think.
Yeah, I was
Angeles
gonna
before?
say because that's yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Malin, thank you very much for the
everyone
resub.
just picture is like
I don't
just
remember
desert.
much of Los Angeles
time.
though. The only thing I really remember is that
You
it
also
was
have other bits?
very
I'm
concrete.
working on my second
It was
song,
very
by the way, guys.
dirty,
Should be ready this time next week.
and
I'm gonna
at
be
one point the
remixing a
food
whole new
made me
world.
sick. That's all I remember from it. I was pretty little. I just
Good
wanted to go to
vibes, good
Disneyland.
vibes.
I
Where's
didn't
the
want to go to
spot?
any of the other places.
Ooh.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Hello. Scene 4, sorry.
This is
Hello,
my
Matilda.
Hello. This is my ranger pick of the week. I took this picture around that little marshy area near Fort Kudo. I believe these are. I think they're herons, but I'm not absolutely
They look
certain
like
if anybody
herons,
else
yeah.
knows. Yeah, if anybody else knows.
What's up,
but
Eagles?
Yeah. So then my did you know for the week it's about herons.
That's my dog and my
Alright.
demon.
Did you know that great blue herons have binocular vision about 3 times as detailed as a human's, allowing them to spot prey from a great distance?
Disneyland.
Green herons
You know,
are known to use
when I
tools
was in
such as
America
bait, like
last time,
feathers,
I
sticks,
really
or
wanted to
insects
try
attract
In-N-Out.
prey.
That's not something that we have here in
Herons can
Australia,
strike at
right?
prey incredibly fast
And I really
thanks to
wanted
their
to try.
specialized neck bones. And great blue heron
But I was
nests are
with
often
a
built in
friend at the
large
time
colonies, sometimes
who
with up to
was
500
like,
nests.
no, it's overrated.
Oh
I
my
can't
God,
believe
okay,
you would
that's a
want to
lot
go
of
there.
herons.
And they
Yeah,
were
it's
like
a
kind
lot.
of
Jesus.
mean about it.
Oh, I have.
So
I have
I was
something
like,
quickly.
oh, like that, yeah,
It
I
piggybacks off
that's
it.
fine. I don't
McNulty,
really
can
want to
you put
go
the picture
anyway,
of
you know.
this thing on the board, please?
And I was really bummed about it.
Thank you.
Lots of piggybacking today.
Yeah, this is
Anyway,
my
so I
piggybacking off of
obviously didn't
Matilda's
end up
bit.
trying this one. But
Go
I
for it.
regretted that. I should have just
Oh, I don't
freaking
wanna put
gone.
this
I
up,
wanted
this
to
is
go. I
horrific.
wanted to try this
But
one.
it's something I saw.
My family actually
This is a big
recently went to
deal.
America and
Oh my
we went to In-N-Out and it was the best thing ever.
Can't park there.
Because
Whoa.
burgers in
Alex.
America are
Rangers, please help.
super
I found this
different to
beach
burgers in
whale
Australia.
on the west side of the island
Shake
last
Shack,
night.
you know you? I
I
don't know
tried
what
to push
that
him
is.
back in,
No!
but I was too weak.
It's a
And
tradition.
that
Isn't that
is
a
super
delicacy
really
in
worth
some
to try,
cultures?
judge
Like
yourself.
whale fat,
You have to
Yeah.
be so careful
One is loving
approaching
it,
that
you
though,
definitely
because
start, yeah.
depending on how long it's been there and all that jazz,
It could explode.
Ooh,
Good cheap
gosh,
meal.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
We could fit it in the
food
microwave.
here is super expensive.
How big
It
is
is.
your
It's really
microwave,
expensive.
Aspen?
Especially like takeaway stuff like that.
Thinks about it.
So like they just kept
Pardon?
on saying we got all this for $13.
I never read Scene 4
My family
of
did.
the fan fiction.
It was crazy.
Should I do that today? Because I'm reading Scene 5. tomorrow.
Restaurant is called Shake
Yeah, I
Shack.
feel
I don't
like-
know what that is.
If you'd
Yeah,
like
I
to,
feel
that's
like-
very much your
like
Double
call.
smut week.
Might
Double
not be
smug,
where I am.
awesome.
Oh
Back to
God,
back to
yeah.
smut.
I'm kind of rural, so
Okay, maybe
like
not.
semi, I guess.
Maybe not Rupert. Seems a little too.
Well, before Helen comes up here and does her fantastic bit, for my
American
bit,
Bag
I
is
do
a
need a
peak.
volunteer.
They're probably
Duncan.
full
Anybody in
of
this room.
MSI. Is it MSI? MSG. MSI.
Yeah, Duncan,
MSG and
was
stuff.
Was anyone
Makes
really
it yummy.
thinking that she would
I guess.
instantly go accept Duncan?
Yeah, Duncan. Think of the theme for tomorrow.
Yep,
The what?
Duncan, you volunteered yourself to do the meeting theme for tomorrow, so you got to let everybody know in the room what the meeting theme's going to be, and then
What
you also
is
have to
that
put it in the
picture?
voice
That's a
memo.
great
Okay, stop.
picture.
Okay.
Is that Buddy?
Oh my God, McNulty.
That's me.
Buddy.
Oh.
Tomorrow's theme is Dress Like Hayes Day.
Okay.
Yippee!
Is that just the
Hayes,
uniform?
Hayes doesn't even come to the meetings
Ah,
on
that's
Friday.
that's the uniform.
That's just the
It's
uniform.
Duncan,
We
I'm
just-
kind
Yeah,
of
can we-
thinking
can we-
that you're
can we get
a little
another-
bit obsessed.
Yeah.
We gotta redo
Professional griefer.
Yeah, do a
A
redo.
redo,
Is it not just
redo.
Memorial
back,
Day
run it back.
weekend? Surely that's the theme, right? The perfect theme.
All right. The theme is. Wait, what's that, Helen?
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
The theme is.
Wait, I've got a good one, Duncan.
What's up,
Or
Maeve?
did you want to pick the theme, Maeve?
It's Maeve's choice.
Okay.
Wow.
Maeve, go
It's Maeve's
Maeve.
birthday week, so she gets to pick.
Ooh, that's a good one, actually.
We have to dress as if we're in Helen's novel.
I'm so sorry.
Goodness.
Rejected.
Oh, wait, I already have a
That's
roll
kinda
then. Hell yeah.
Yeah, just dress like your characters.
I'm gonna need
Or
a
like you're in
rundown
high
of each
school.
character. I don't know anything
What is this
about
forced
this.
way to get me in drag? What is this
Dress
forced-
like you're in
Oh.
community college.
Okay.
Maeve, make sure you put in the voice.
Should I just wear
Possible
this?
to see you in drag, Ventura.
Well, I just got forced to go in drag tomorrow.
You gotta have
Big
trees
fans.
that bounce like they got
no.
something to
Big
say.
pants.
Scusa. So sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Coming into
Oh, no.
either
Helen is
from
your
America,
Helen, just go
don't have
past.
internet
Excuse me,
anywhere in the
pardon me.
area. Want to take some
Excuse me,
south,
Matilda.
right?
You got this,
Excuse me.
Matilda.
Pardon me.
Helen, is your
Excuse
back
me.
okay?
Like, give it a go if
Scusa.
you get the
Yeah,
chance.
my back's fine. Why?
I regret that very much.
I don't know. It looks a little sore.
Crouching
Maybe.
a lot.
Feeling really
Posture
focused.
check. Posture check.
Oh
There you go.
wow. Oh my god, I
Better.
didn't even realize.
Chin up, queen. Your
Whoa.
crown will fall.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Okay. This is scene 4 of the fan fiction, which I didn't read last week because I didn't feel like it.
Is that gender swapped Ventura?
That
Yeah.
is Ventura with tits.
Nice, dude.
He's
Vincerilla.
He's the main character of
Missing
my
that.
fan fiction. It is Vincerella's first day at Blaine County Community College. In the first 3 scenes, she met many different characters such as the loner, Malcolm Dakota, the golden boy, the basketball star, Leon Cassidy, fattest ass in the college, Aspen Gray, guidance counselor,
Anonymous,
Alice
thank you
Watson,
very
and
much for
ginger
the gifted
history
sub.
professor Kieran McNulty, amongst others.
Angel, is this your first time hearing this?
Yeah, it is.
Oh
My
wow.
first
Okay.
time
Oh,
good.
you're in for a treat.
Oh,
I'm
Viv, you're in for a
excited.
treat.
I'm
Yeah, you
excited.
should be.
In scene 4, Vincerella finally gets a moment alone following a long, strange first day at a new school and takes the time to ruminate on her fellow classmates. I kicked the door shut behind me,
I
threw
think
my
Jenna's
bag
in
onto
this
the
one.
thrift store chair I'd crammed into the corner, and collapsed onto my bed. My apartment still had a few unpacked boxes, but I'd still managed to have that distinctly Vincerella energy with what little I'd decorated. I lay there, staring at the ceiling, still tingling from where Nakota had brushed the ash from my hair. I didn't know why that small, dumb thing had made my heart skip, but it had. I shut my eyes. Cassidy playing guitar, the way the door locked itself, his mismatched eyes, the tension filling that dusty music room. Aspen leaning in too close, words dripping poison. The way her eyes lit up when I mentioned the guitar, as if I'd touched something she thought belonged to her. And then Nakota, all dark eyes and cigarette smoke, telling me to stay away like he was doing me a favor. I exhaled slowly, like I could push the whole day out of my lungs. I should have felt good, excited even. New town, new start, fresh faces to impress and make it clear I was the coolest girl in town. But instead, I felt cornered. Like a wolf had just brushed past me in the woods and I'd been too dumb to notice.
No one reads
My
it the
phone
same as
buzzed.
Helen
I
reads
glanced
it.
over at it on the
To be
nightstand.
honest.
The screen flickered to life, casting a weak blue glow onto the wall. A text from Bruce. You good? I saw you walking with Nakota. Careful with that one. I didn't text back. Just tossed the phone onto the bed and rolled onto my side, staring out the window as the sun dipped below the rusted roofs of Blaine County. I wasn't going to listen to him. If anything, I was just getting started. Reinvigorated, I launched up and grabbed my laptop from my bag, sitting back on my bed as I opened it, the fan spinning fast enough to catch fire. My internet connection lagged for a minute before finally loading my Twitter feed. I typed Aspen Gray into the search bar. Her profile popped up immediately, a blue check mark next to her name, profile picture
Right.
perfectly filtered and lit by a ring light reflected in her eyes. She had almost 20,000 followers. Surprising for a small town girl, but
Duh.
somehow not for Aspen. The first few twats on her feed were selfies, perfectly angled, lips glossed, braids immaculate. Captions like, felt cute, might crush my enemies later, people only hate from below, and fattest ass in the county, haters die mad. I scrolled a little further, catching a post with a grainy gym selfie of her in tight leggings and a sports bra, mid-squat with the caption, working on my assets, peach emoji, hashtag blessed, hashtag yes it's real. The comments were a mix of fire emojis and thirsty replies. searched Leon Cassidy next. His page was a little more modest, mostly clips of him being mediocre at basketball and the occasional shirtless mirror selfie. I clicked on one of his replies, a response to someone named Drake Drillenhall, who had twatted, "Homework stops today," in all caps. Cassidy had replied simply, "Not how that works, man." I clicked over to Drake Drillenhall's profile, immediately assaulted by a timeline full of the same thing over and over. "Homework stops today, homework stops today, homework stops today, homework stops today." At least he had a brand.
That's right.
I scrolled my timeline for a bit, getting ready to close my laptop and call it a night, but a new account popped up in my recommended section, Jenna Mustard. Her profile
That's
picture
Jenna.
was a close-up
My
of
God.
a kitten sniffing a tiny flower. I clicked in, and my screen instantly flooded with pastel softcore memes with captions like, "Make sure you drink water today," heart emoji. "Be gentle with yourself. We all deserve to be loved like dogs love their humans." I almost closed the tab, but then my eyes caught the following section,
like you.
right at the top. Malcolm Nakota. My heart skipped a beat. I clicked his name, feeling ridiculous, but I couldn't seem to stop myself. No bio, no profile picture, no posts, like a ghost. 3 followers, the same amount of accounts he himself was following. I clicked to see the list. At Jenna_Mustard, at Blaine County Animal Shelter, and at Nakota's hot mom. I stared at the screen for a second, feeling like a new piece of a puzzle I hadn't signed up to do had revealed itself to me. Jenna, the local animal shelter, and an account that was probably his hot mom. I leaned back, letting my laptop balance on my knees, the fan still whirring loudly and spitting hot air against my legs. Ding! The email notification popped up in the corner of my screen. From Alice Watson. Subject, my office, first thing in the morning. I groaned, slamming my laptop shut. Fuck. More questions and nothing to help me rub one out. What was I getting myself into?
Oh my.
In the
Oh my god!
This is a nerd.
God.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm looking
Chapter
forward
5
to
is gonna
tomorrow's
be good
part.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. My favorite bit of all time. I always want more. I don't know if my bit's gonna be ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna try my dangest. Just I might try find something sweet.
Can we get a preview of what it could be?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, anybody have any more bits, ends, or bobs?
Can you boil like 24 hot dogs and drink a cup of the water?
Ew.
I mean, I would rather have done that.
Oh, that
than the
actually just
fucking
gave me
jelly,
chills.
Cassidy.
Oh god.
I think I can stomach that.
You want to eat a mustard
But-
Oreo?
Yeah,
Kim,
I'd eat a mustard Oreo,
I would
sure.
not.
That's what
I would
ate
not
that when
eat
I was a
like.
kid, I almost-
Ooh.
That's
Like
that-
American
I
hot
did not think it was
dogs.
gonna be bad. I was like, I'm gonna tank
Thing
this.
is, you're
Ah,
just
they
naming
freak
gross
me out.
things. It
They
has to
freak
be
me
specific
out.
to the 1950s.
I don't know why. They just do.
It's not just, go outside and eat dog shit, McNulty.
Shit sandwich.
Just eat a shit sandwich. Tell me if it's bad.
The thought of boiling up.
Alright,
Oh my
if
god.
nothing has any more bits, ends, or bobs, you guys have a happy fucking Thursday. You're all dismissed. Have some fun out there. Catch drug dealers, shoot people, whatever
Yeah. Woo!
Don't
Yeah.
phase through a closed
Woo.
door and
Alright.
window. Thank you.
Hi, command. Let's go.
I bet them pesos.
I'm bringing Angel as well.
Don't talk.
There's, some legal
It's gonna have to
aspects
catch you after this, I
Where's
guess.
freaking
can you hear me?
Malcolm
The worst smell
Nakota?
I've ever seen in my life. It made me sick.
I have your numbers, all right.
Valid.
Mustard and Oreo.
Bitch, I know your big ass ain't talking to me, Ventura.
I'll call you when I'm done, okay?
Ha. Only carrying one evidence bag has really messed up the order of stuff I have things in. I guess I'll drink this.
Bye, guys.
Do you fix your pockets?
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever you are.
What was the fix?
Oh, that was DuPont? I should probably empty this out at some point. That point is not right now, though. Maybe it will be. I put in a bug report for the taser not having any audio. Kind of wonder how long it's been that way. Microwaved hot dog? I actually thought that would load in the one in my inventory. How's it going?
Hey, Jenna. You feeling all right?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. You gonna do the Gang Olympics later?
I did the one last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so probably not.
All right.
Are you gonna partake in it?
I participated the first week, but if they need me, I'll be a part of it. But yeah, I want like if new people want to do it, then I want to prioritize them.
Yeah. Okay, but once again, where is Malcolm Nikodor?
doing right now?
Here, Charlotte, come here real quick.
Did someone?
Oh, God. Oh, you gotta do whatever. I was gonna. Perfect
I know,
time.
sorry.
Hey, Deputy Jenna.
How's it going? How's it going?
Hi, Jenna.
How's it going?
Going good. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
It's good.
Lots of long meetings today. Ugh, chilly.
Rupert speaking.
Hello, Rupert. It's Jenna. How's it going?
Oh God, hi Jenna. What have I done this time? And that's not you. I think this is just how it's been lately. That's all.
Well, I was gonna see if you wanted to ride together until Vince eventually
Yes,
finished with his
please.
meeting.
Absolutely, I will come pick you up.
Okay, I'm in the BCSO.
I will be there soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Ugh. Oh no. I do feel quite bad about that, actually. No UMS on duty. Where's Rupert? Gonna go with Rupert till you're done. So take your time. I feel bad. I guess I really only do call Rupert with Jenna when he's in trouble, to be fair. Huh. Poor guy. Oh yeah. Have people already been stealing cars? Look at this! 17 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago! Hello!
Hello.
Let me mark you as interceptor.
I accidentally crashed a little bit.
So?
I'm just fixing it.
Are you ready for an exciting day of responding to gang shootouts?
Yes, absolutely. Except I'm only awake for an hour, then I'm gonna go to bed.
What are you doing?
It's really hard for me to describe exactly what I have going on in here, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I hate it when I fix the car and it doesn't fix the car, you know?
Yeah.
It'll do it.
How do you find the buffalo?
Love it. It's so nice. Although, actually, since the mechanics gave the cars a bit of an upgrade, I will say the Tauruses are pretty good.
Yeah, they just still be flipping, I think. I think that's kind of
It's
the only
the
drawback,
turtle
really.
is the biggest problem with them, absolutely.
The buffalo is my favorite of the cars that we have.
Hmm. Very fun.
Sometimes, sorry?
The Premier is quite good.
You know, I feel like I don't see many people in the premieres anymore.
I think it's because they're very heavy in the corners, or at least they were. I haven't driven one in the last couple of weeks, but they're definitely quite heavy in the cornering, and cornering is so important. Whereas these, you can kind of float through a corner at 120, 110, 120, and on those, you just can't do that.
Yep. I think the buffalo is also a lot more accessible now.
Yeah, what, becoming a pursuit kitten?
Yeah. There wasn't too many a while ago.
I feel like there's a lot of us now at the moment.
Yeah. Have you been on duty long?
About 3 hours, like 2.5, 3 hours.
You having a good day?
It's been okay, thank you. Yeah, it's been all right.
Good. Oh, I guess I should turn the radio on, hey.
There's so many Argents screaming about a sea boost.
Oh. He's got that. That's all him.
Yeah.
You know what bothers me when people chase boosts, and then they go VCB on it and stuff, and then they don't go and get the evidence? That actually bothers me so much.
I agree. If you chase it and then don't bother, that's one thing. The other thing is when people go, oh, do you need 77s? No, it's sufficient. They change radio, and then no one goes, oh, I'll go get it. Just go get it. You know what I mean? Like. Gunshots reported on Decker Street. Dispatch 39576, recent 71 Alphas on Decker Street.
That was 20 minutes ago. Was there a... Actually, where is this? Decker. This is... Oh, it's for a boost.
Yeah, a pony.
Oh. Did you see that 311?
Yeah, get your cadets in line. So good. There's blood too.
Yeah. I probably need to go to the hospital, to be honest with you.
Okay, all right. It's good. If you just spoken to a leg, getting at the car.
No, I guess I broke it yesterday and I went to the hospital, but it mustn't have set right. Where do you think they would have shot? I reckon this way. Although the blood is there, then they probably step back. Yeah. Could be up the stairs. I hate those bricks, because I always think those bricks are... The worst part about having a broken leg is look how slow Jenna is with the torch. I probably wouldn't be too rushed to fix it if it wasn't the
there's
case.
some over here as well.
Good job. Let me grab these then. I'm like a slug. I'm so slow. Let me throw up a report then.
I put those 3 pieces in the glove box for you. Since it automatically puts it in the evidence bags now.
Yeah.
To the hospital.
That was a pony. Stolen on Decker Street. I think it was a C boost. It was a B boost.
We have arrived at Central Medical Center.
Nice. I have to fix this before I forget. I had to fix that or it was gonna bother me. I wonder if there's a doctor. There's a hole in the roof. Guess there's no doctors. What's a glitch? Good job.
There are any 77s available. We've got a chase on channel 2. If we have anyone who can stand by for interference. 343.
There you go, Fit.
Rupert, if you're on an intercept, you take it, brother. I'm in a Taurus, just in case you get some crazy vehicles turn up.
Alright, Tidwell, we're just dropping off some evidence at MRPD and then we'll attach channel 3.
Yeah, so it's currently just a C boost. We got CVPIs on it, but they did have a Astron that tried to do a block. So
343 will monitor for now until Rupert's available, and we'll just play by it.
We'll see you at the side entrance.
Okay.
I should have just driven you here. Sorry, that's very shit of me.
That's okay.
You normally just like run in and out this door when you're with Ventura.
That's right.
Channel 2.
Oh, I didn't get the report number. Evidence, evidence. Great luck. 3132. I never heard of them before. But they must have done something to get their DNA on file.
please, Barry. Argent, calm.
You must spend thousands on evidence.
No, you
Babes.
had to double up, take comms.
Yeah, double up.
I was in primary and I was not doubled up.
I'm not on about you, I'm on those
Sometimes.
who being lazy.
We're continuing eastbound Spanish, right southbound Elgin.
Jacqueline, take comms.
Southbound Elgin, approaching the split towards occupation, continuing southbound Elgin. Right westbound on Del Perro Freeway. Continuing westbound 20. Oh, they try to go up.
I should rename the evidence locker. I should move it all to like evidence bags because that's
Leopard
kind of
Freeway,
funny because they're
emerging on
evidence
Leoparda.
bags. Maybe
Up southbound
maybe,
Leoparda.
maybe that's not really funny and I just think it's funny, but it's not really funny. Who are those guys? McCullen!
Taking the exit for Lower Leoparda.
Is McCullen marked as interceptor?
Going off-road, southbound onto Innocence. We flipped. Southbound
Holy
Innocence.
shit!
Take
You
it.
guys okay?
We're good.
We're continuing eastbound Innocent. I went under you. You see that shit?
Maybe I'll wait.
Staying holding right onto eastbound Carson, passing Forum. Left northbound Strawberry, trying to break ankles and go behind this building, but I'm not so sure it's gonna do anything.
Block him, block him, block him!
My God, Arjun on channel 2 is just so funny.
Rabbit is out. Oh my god, he flipped our vehicle!
Oh my God!
Okay. I went southbound Carlson, left eastbound Davis.
What's your favorite call to respond
Archie,
to?
you gotta put on some pounds, bro.
I like
Jesus
boost.
Christ, you're not
Boosts are
supposed to hit
good.
me.
What kind of boost?
What else?
Spacing. Wait, eastbound Cruising
I like a
Road,
Polito bank because normally you get a decent chase from those. You've got Airline, etc. Those are
I
pretty
apologize,
good.
I did it.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I like it. I do like a bank truck, but I like them when they're like an interesting problem to solve, as opposed to like when they're like an interesting tactical problem, as opposed to just a shootout. You know what I mean?
Northbound Little Big, taking the left, westbound.
Those are good. I
behind
find those
the
interesting.
Little red garage, parallel to MRPD. Coming out on Vespucci.
Damn. What are we doing? 135.
I got him at 142.
Can I get the spikes down?
We are on the Vespucci Bridge next to.
And I don't have him,
MRPD.
holy
We
shit.
do need another
He's
ground
got-
unit for boxes. We are
I'm
pitting
back.
shit out of him.
Oh, person with a firearm. That's
Oh, boy.
probably where he is.
Yeah, he's probably gone straight there.
We're continuing eastbound Vespucci. Right southbound Popular. Continuing southbound Popular.
Come on, Agent.
I'm gonna show them I'm biking. Continuing southbound Popular.
I wonder if
Royal
there's ever a world where people write warrants for speeding tickets for like
You have extra
Like, say
units on
someone
standby
had
because of
Jenna's
the,
car and was driving through the city at 200 kilometers an hour, and then Rupert
I burned the box.
clocks the plate, doesn't catch the car, and then writes a warrant
Jacqueline
like
Fox
for
is mean, but I love it.
Jenna because it's Jenna's car, therefore responsible for the vehicle and what happens with it and stuff like that.
The Astron's here. This is the Astron which blocked us before.
Your lucky day, sir. We need it elsewhere. Your lucky day.
Westbound Capital.
That would be
Astron's on Capital.
interesting. I don't think that sort of thing would ever get approved. But
I was played before, but it's the same,
realistically speaking, right, like,
They come back. We didn't get a plate.
if
Westbound Capital, left, southbound.
if someone borrows my car and drives it through like a toll booth,
Going into
then
like alleyways.
like I'm
Where is this
responsible for
mystery
paying the
Astron?
toll, right?
He's slowing down. You might be able to box him in just here.
A second ago.
They call that an Astron, and there's no Astron.
Did you hear Daisy though?
No, what'd she say?
It's like we've got too many units here. I was like, you got units on standby looking for the interference. She then
But
just
it was
goes,
Jacqueline Fox.
that wasn't Jacqueline Fox, was it? That was
Yeah, it was.
Daisy
It was Jacqueline.
Dukakis.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was Jacqueline. What is that convoy?
I don't know. Probably some sort of fucking war convoy, man. That's Manor.
Okay.
We're struggling to box.
What did they say on radio? That there was too many units.
He said there was too many units, and then he said, "Oh, we got 2 extra units
I have
attached, ready for
here.
interference." And she says, "Well, go and look for interference then."
What?
I thought it was.
Sorry, I just said push
That's
it.
what we're meant to do. Like, go and look for interference. You're not meant to.
Astron's here again, just
I
following
mean,
the pursuit.
we won and
We're
Leo
northbound
wasn't
on
attached
Forum.
to the chase, so
I don't know.
whatever. Don't care. Not my department, not my problem.
Platoon Forum. Going through the alleyways towards laundromat.
Where's this Astron? It's supposed to be following the pursuit. It just isn't.
Eastbound Strawberry.
They
I
probably
said that
just
3 times.
they're probably just
And at
seeing an
no point in
Astron
time.
in the area.
Except the difference is that everyone drives one. Like, hello?
And imagine they said they didn't get a plate on it or nothing, so
Yeah, they've never called out an RO at any point in time. Not my monkeys, not my circus. That's what I say.
that's right. Is that an Astron in the intersection
We
behind
haven't
us?
seen this Astron in ages.
Oh my god,
Oh, it was
it's
just here recently.
It might be. Is it behind us?
The Astron's literally on the chase right now at
right
the
here.
gas station. Continuing the southbound Strawberry.
That one?
The one sitting at the intersection?
It's gonna go into the alleyways just here behind the 24/7. Yep, coming out westbound. Continuing westbound, coming out on Powell
Hey.
Street.
Hello, sir.
To the left.
What's going on,
going into the
officers?
alleyways again.
Yeah,
on
would you mind
Forum.
putting into one of those bays over there so we have a conversation, please?
Yeah, we can have a
Thank you.
conversation. Pull over on the left.
Even
Just
eastbound
into one of the
behind
bays at the end would be perfect, thank you.
Yeah, all right.
into the alley behind the Lucky Plucker, coming out
Yes,
on
that'll
Davis.
do. Not really what I was going for, but okay.
Continuing
Whoa,
southbound.
what's happening?
Well, you're good, relax. You're good. Get the engine off,
Oh my
please.
god, they just ran someone over.
Yeah,
It's a flashlight, that can go away.
Took a left westbound
Oh,
Davis
God
at
damn.
Marshal's office. Oh, very fast car in my head is
This
going
is a
into
weird
the
sort of
Fast
traffic
and
stop.
Crusade
Hi,
Medical.
mister.
395, Rupert
Secondary
Oxford,
decom,
the
westbound
BCSO.
Innocence,
This is my colleague,
approaching the
Senior
cash
Deputy Jenna
exchange.
Mustard.
Right northbound,
How's it going?
Innocence.
Hello.
Virgin
Yeah, I'm putting it
Elgin.
into the
Not too bad.
Virgin
communicated.
Apple.
I'm as being,
Oh, just try to
following and
juke you.
potentially getting
Northbound
involved.
He
Elgin.
was just sitting at the intersection, seeing it in the area and it getting
Really?
involved
Virgin
is
Power.
No, I'm not really
Left
involved. I
southbound
just wanted to
power.
refuel, but then this is units passing by, so I was just waiting for them to clear.
Right, okay. The problem is
Seeing
it's
southbound
seen
power,
you
right
on this
westbound,
pursuit,
Apple.
apparently, several times now. Is it just bad luck?
Alta.
Yeah, I would say it is definitely
Do me a
better.
favour and put your phone away while I'm talking to you,
Oh,
sir.
dude,
It's
you
quite
can
rude.
take secondary, then not take
Thank
comms.
you.
Okay, I'm
Appreciate
just,
that, sir.
turning off
Thank
the
you.
ringtone. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're not following the pursuit, no?
Behind the apartments.
No,
Took the
I don't
jump
care
behind the
what's happening.
apartments.
That
Yeah,
off-road
that's what I'm
vehicle,
headed
I
to
don't even
today.
know what's happening. I'm not heading anywhere, officer. I'm just chilling. It's
Kind of
nice evening.
aimlessly
He is
driving,
stuck.
are you, sir?
He
Aimlessly
is
driving.
stuck.
That's right.
That
that's
is
very correct.
ID.
Cassidy is
That
turtled,
is
but he is also
ID.
stuck.
All right then, lovely. Have you got a license on you, sir?
He's on the radio. He's
Sorry, what was
running.
License. You have a license on you, sir?
License?
Yes, your driver's license.
Okay, listen, I gotta go pick up the guy, okay? I'll be back.
Interference is on the way. I just
Can
ran to him as long as I
anybody
could.
stay mobile or no? Because
I did as long as I could.
everybody is on foot right now. Yeah, we're all stuck. We're all stuck. So we need Rupert on standby for
No,
that.
I think this other CVPI could get out. This 510 one.
Why are there 4 units attached for interference?
They're on foot. Anyway, the Astron will pull up any second. So.
Well, who is in the CVPI?
We're continuing.
Ryo. I don't know.
Going towards the gas station at the train station.
Gas station near the train station. Okay.
Gonna be near.
Comm is a little wonky, but that's okay.
Running towards the gas station now. We need a mobile unit here. The Astron's here.
I'm here. I'm here.
Say mobile.
You getting picked up. You getting picked up. Astron.
I've got it, Arjun. Don't worry.
Grey Astrons, merging onto Calais northbound. Are there any more foot pursuits, or is it just this car?
Just that one.
Alrighty, well, we're still northbound on Calais, approaching San Andreas. Left westbound San Andreas. Oh, sorry. Now we're southbound Palomino, right through the red garage, coming out onto Ginger Street. We're stuck, but we're okay. We're southbound Ginger.
Southbound Ginger Street, we're doubled up. I got you. Left, eastbound Vespucci. Crossing over Palomino. Continuing eastbound Vespucci. Under Olympic. Sorry, under La Puerta. Continuing.
Too funny. Let me go ahead and flag that plate, I guess. Q798GRS7.
Did you get it? It was Isaac Dick, I think it was.
Oops, run plate. Yeah.
I just realised that's a really, really average pun, and I don't appreciate it.
Continuing up on Elgin.
This was a C-boost, right? C-boost interference. Do you happen to remember who was primary?
I'm sorry,
Arjun and whoever she's riding with.
Left westbound.
I was gonna put Arjun. I've been trying to put the
Continuing all the way
At the primary unit in on your flags.
Yes, because sometimes I get calls
Oh
from
my.
people with them being like, "You flagged this. What does it need doing?" And I'm like,
And you're like, I
"I
flagged
don't
everything."
know. I just flagged it. Like the chase went past us. I flagged it for them because no one else would fucking do it, despite people being doubled.
Driving without a passenger makes it really hard to consistently flag things in chases.
I would never expect anyone like Solo Dolo to flag, unless they like
double badge units should be doing it consistently.
Yeah.
Especially since we have some real like professional passenger princesses in the department. There are some officers who, male and female for the record, that live in the passenger seat, and so like, you know, like the actual speciality, right? So hey, you and Matilda are two people that do flag plates very well. I will say that.
I don't know. It's pretty rare that I see that someone else has flagged one. It's quite frustrating to me. Me personally, I'm quite frustrated by that.
Northbound. Still continuing northbound Fanwell Place. Slowing right eastbound Fanwell Park Drive. U-turning, coming back up onto Fanwell Place.
Ooh, that was a cheeky little U-turn.
That was cheeky. Those restaurants are so like nifty.
Yeah.
Still continuing south. Stay all the way right.
Damn.
Oh my, they had spikes there.
Continuing westbound North Conquer Drive.
I didn't know they were spiking.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
it
they
was
didn't tell us they
Daisy
were
that was
spiking.
snappy on the radio.
Right eastbound into the hills above North Conquer.
Sparks is cooking today.
Southbound District.
He's a good driver, I think. Oh.
He's a good driver.
Bushes.
Left eastbound North Conquer.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
That's
all the
right.
way right. He's gonna cut off road.
1050, take it.
Oh gosh. We're southbound North Conquer. Passing Clinton, we're merging onto Media, still southbound. Oh my gosh. Left eastbound Harwick. They're going onto the freeway southbound. Gonna be merging onto what's, I guess, Olympic? I don't know what it's called. Del Perro?
Yeah.
Fuck me, I don't know freeways like that. I'll be honest. We're
Yes, Del
eastbound
Perro.
Del Perro. Transitioning
Easy now.
southbound. We're taking the off-ramp.
Still can't break in time.
Ooh, we're off-road towards the train depot, southbound. Transitioning west towards Popular on the train tracks. Passing under Popular. Still following train tracks adjacent to canals. Transitioning northbound. Right east towards Popular. Left northbound Popular. Under Del Perro, still northbound. Transitioning westbound, still Popular. Left southbound Elgin. Right northbound Meteor. Left westbound Harwick. Left southbound Power. Right westbound Occupation. Are they jumping about for you or just me?
I think just you.
Okay.
I think just you.
That's okay.
But
Crossing
when they
San
break,
Vitus.
it's like they
Ooh,
go from
left southbound
180
San
to
Vitus.
0
Huge turn.
instantly.
Crossing Dorset, merging Las Lagunas southbound. Passing Arcadius. Slipping through onto Peaceful, still southbound.
Okay, now he's jumping.
Right westbound Vespucci. Left into the Alta parking. Gonna be coming back out onto Alta Street, standby direction. Right southbound Alta. Left eastbound 22 last, still southbound Alta. Crossing Innocence. Passing Sanitation. Left through the forum
Right,
skip.
hello?
We didn't
I was braking
make
for
the
an
turn.
hour. Grove.
I didn't see where they went.
Grove.
Oh, they're on Grove Street eastbound. Looks like left towards Covenant. Oh, 22. They're trying to go through the squeeze into the canals. They didn't make it though. That's alright. You guys want to surrender? Westbound Grove. Right north, Grove. Oh, sorry, Broke. Coming out onto Carson. Right eastbound. Let me clear all that. Passing Jamestown. Left north, that's London.
We're gonna drive through a shootout here. Watch. We're gonna get here as the shootout
Yeah,
starts. Just my
probably.
fucking luck.
Sending it towards Fudge, still eastbound. Transitioning northbound El Rancho. Holy smoly. Passing the hospital. Left westbound Capital. Still westbound Capital. Oh, what was that? Merging onto Crusade. Left,
I'm sorry, his
southbound.
brakes are just.
Past the hospital on Crusade.
I'm sorry, I'm not good enough. I apologize, Jenna.
You're fine. Where
Left,
VCB?
eastbound on Innocence. BCB around the corner.
I should have called VCB so no whoops. Whoops.
If they sent it all the way east.
Kid 6 little big northbound.
Continuing along Capital, eastbound Capital, the two bastards are in the CPI.
Hey, let me fix the car. Let me fix the car.
Yeah, I want to ask you.
Northbound Popular.
Oops.
Continuing northbound Popular. Taking the road up to the.
I find those S-Rons so hard to chase because they just.
They're just
brake
very
so
nimble.
well. Yeah, and they're four-wheel drive, so they have so much traction as
Seen,
well.
approaching it.
They didn't full send it to El Rancho and go southbound.
Side
I'm kind of surprised. I was sort of expecting the people that swapped into CVPIs. I was kind of expecting them to swap back and then come and take back over the pursuit. I was kind of surprised that they hadn't called that
Also,
out. or
Cassidy was
nothing.
in an interceptor the whole time, so I don't understand why he didn't.
Wait, what?
If he detached? I think Cassidy was an interceptor, wasn't he? Stage for interference the whole time, I think.
No, he was on the pursuit. I think he swapped to a CVPI. Or a Taurus,
the,
maybe?
primary vehicle, correct?
Yep.
Hello,
Yeah,
Vincent
Vincent.
Ventura.
Well, Miss Mustard, how are you?
Okay, from got the vehicle
Super
putting
great.
code
How
right
are
now.
you? You sound different. Yeah.
Code 6 around
Oh,
popular.
they started shooting. They blapping on Orchardville.
I still sound different.
No, you sound good. Don't get me wrong.
Do I sound same different or
You sound louder.
louder?
Maybe it's just my phone. Maybe my phone is turned up loud.
Backing away from the area now.
Because you didn't sound different in the meeting.
Weird.
I mean, if we call this UTL, we had enough units on the radio to assist that gang shooting. It's up to
Are you finished with your meetings now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Prime, you good to call the UTL?
Are you gonna have another meeting?
Hey, firm. You're breaking to channel 1.
Collapsing channel 1.
No, I'm done.
Dispatch 395, channel 2, code 4
I'm ready now.
staging
What do you want me to
on
be?
Popular Street.
We're
shots fired
staging on
Orchardville. Can we get
Popular
77?
for shots fired in Orchardville.
I'll just head to MRPD and get my car.
Yeah.
441, not gonna attach with you.
I'll jump in with you at the scene.
Info, any
Alright,
units
see you in
able
a
to,
bit.
any
Goodbye.
F1 units able to call it out?
Can grab air. Everyone's occupied with Polito.
What did she say? She's grabbing it too?
Could you 10-9 that, please?
Said 318 can grab Air 2. Air 1 is dealing with Polito right now.
Thank you so much.
Oof.
Did only one unit. Guess I mean McNulty's kind of with us. Johnson, that's 3. Ideally, we want 5. I've got 3 units called out so far. If Mr. McNulty's joining us, plus Air 1. 2 more units, please. Otherwise, we'll let it go. 692. Thank you. Anyone else?
312 and 76. What's the?
I think Ventura's
It's
also
gonna be
coming, maybe.
Shots fired Orchardville, Decker. Can I get 77s with staging Popular Street and Capitol?
Or 312 76 from Sandy.
Thank you.
Candy Cane and Juicy Williams.
None of this is gonna mean anything to me, so we should probably just talk about it separately.
Yeah.
Juicy Williams being.
Why are we all pulling up here? What's going on?
I thought you were joining us in staging for the shots fired.
Yeah, he
No,
never called
motherfucker,
out.
I'm just talking to Craig.
Oh, we're staging for shots fired.
No, I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
do mechanic shit before I even go into the rest of the fucking day.
Okay, alright.
Don't sound too disappointed, brother. Don't worry, there'll be 40 more fucking shootouts today. I'll fucking join in. Don't worry.
I'm going to bed for the weekend in 20 minutes, so. In fact, I definitely shouldn't attach this. I'm going to bed for the weekend, so. 395 actually breaking off. That, there's 71 else. Someone else will have to take it. I'm going 42.
Good night, Rupert.
Have a lovely weekend, everyone. I'll see you all on Tuesday.
No, you have a lovely weekend.
Have fun.
Whoa,
Thank
what did you just
Call him. Perfect.
But he
Let's get
just
this
called
fixed
him a
before I
bad
go.
word.
No. I said see you next Tuesday. He said he'll see us
Oh!
Oh.
Tuesday. He said he's back on Tuesday.
Oh.
10-3.
3 fucking.
Guy one is up in the air and we're 76 for that gunfight.
Hi, Lloyd. Can you come and do some repairs at MRPD?
Yeah, 76 as well.
632 traffic. Okay, that's fine. I gotta go to sleep. I'll leave some cash in the car and call it. Right, bye.
There's one on the roof. They're all going to be on the roofs. And on the train track, they're absolutely blocking.
Jenny, thank you
the
so
train
much
track.
for that. I needed that. It was lovely. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. I'll see you next week.
I hope you do too. Thanks for riding with me.
Thank you. A pleasure, as always.
There's somebody on the rooftop, 2 buildings south of Blarney's, one on the train tracks, and then one just behind Blarney's.
Look at all the blood.
Hey, we got
Yuck.
3 units staged up on Popular right now, but we're gonna need way more.
312 someone's 23.
41176.
It's gang shootout o'clock, you guys.
There's one individual on the train tracks just above Labor Place. That's the clearest one that we could see on the train tracks themselves.
So yesterday we dealt with Cypress and Hydra, and also Cypress and Besties, so it could be either.
Crazy.
Flippy tweeted out something when we said that we were coming down here. It's more than likely Hydra. There's two individuals on the rooftop at the corner of El Rancho and Orchardville. They're shooting to the north, and there's individuals,
My barriers.
like I said, on the train tracks and Blarney's on the north side.
What?
Let's buy a couple barriers.
Why? They're heavy.
We're gonna put them in the lockbox.
Okay. I think they're like
Cassie,
50
you know
kilos.
the little tower
What's a kilo?
that's on Orchardville and Labor Place?
Kilogram?
That's not a real thing.
Well, that's what it says on
somebody's
it.
on the very top of that tower shooting. to the north.
Well.
Yep, that's right. Which one? The ones with lights?
About 2 with lights.
Okay.
They'll only have 4 ground
I
units.
also
though.
have 2 with lights.
five.
Yeah, they are 50
There's
kilos.
more
You
than
see that?
at the moment.
Okay, maybe. Come on.
I don't think we'd even fit
Hey.
all of these. Hello. I don't think we'd even fit all of
I can
these
see-
in
I
the
can see at least 4 just on
lockbox.
rooftops alone.
Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't enjoy that whatsoever.
3.476.
Yeah, we
I-
still have room.
I feel like my
There's a lock
ears
in
were
there for
just
you.
assaulted. Really?
The units that are en route, they're staging right on popular.
Wait, did you
units,
buy
so
one or
if you wanna
two?
be, like, ground unit.
About 1.
Oh, I
To
bought
make sure we
2.
didn't have enough space.
The wood pile storage I found is still in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's mine. You can have it though if you want, but that's mine.
That's okay. You can keep it.
Oh, they still blapping. Sounded like class 2 file.
You can hear it.
I can hear it.
Still active gunfire.
We have 5 ground units.
Well, what are we at now? 7 of us? How many of you are doubled?
Someone's on foot running across the parking lot of the refinery towards the train tracks.
Did I hear Arjun?
Ventura, what's going on, brother?
Arjun, when we roll in, you make sure you're on megaphone. I need to hear you on megaphone.
Affirmative, sir. Will do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Holy shit. What is that?
45576 to the 937 at San Andreas.
D around Orchardville.
Why is D going to 37?
All the ground units are staging on Popular and Innocence.
Oh shit, sorry, my bad. 76.
How do they have so much ammo?
Dunno. I mean,
On the
didn't
bright side, they won't have any to shoot
How
us.
many ground
didn't we
units do you have
breach one of
over
their
now,
houses
Bruce
one
and
day and
Cassie?
saw 5,000 ammo on the ground?
455 is not going to be able to come. I've got to deal with an injured civilian.
Or, sorry, 22. We have 8 units with motor.
I don't know if the meeting time changes from what it is right now, or if it doesn't change.
Surely we have enough now. Surely we can roll in now, right? Like, I don't know.
Duncan, we're about to go into a
I mean, it's up
shootout.
to you
It's
guys.
probably best
I
not to
think
be
we
on the
go
phone.
in when, you know, there's less people up, but we do have as many ground units as I think we're probably going to get.
Be advised, at this time, I can count at least 6 people still up and actively shooting at each other. They're all on rooftops. We're looking at like the slats, the slat roofs. That's where
Is this
they're
all
used
done
for
now? I
cover.
think so.
I guess. Not too sure.
There's one individual alone that just ran all the way to Elysian Fields Freeway. Honestly, if you want, you can go detain him and then just work your way in and move in from there.
Is there a high side that has good Overwatch, Air One?
No one is in the construction
Jenna
site.
Mustard
Somebody
and
wants to
Vincent
get on one of the
Ventura
cranes can.
provided
It's gonna
backup
be
to
kinda sketchy
units
once you're up there, though, so
responding
don't
to
worry about
a
it.
large-scale shootout in the Cypress area. Upon arrival to the scene, Mustard's
Two at
unit
the bottom of the
staged on
refinery that are
popular
on their
street
own.
alongside other units.
But
Go for the
they
person
seem
on
to
the
be climbing up.
Legion. If air
Once
wants
sufficient
to, go to
units
them.
had arrived at the scene, all
to ride with
units
Arjun
rolled
one day.
in together.
Now
Pardon?
and shooting.
We need to ride with Arjun one day.
behind us as
Oh,
well.
there's a lady there with a gun.
One is off-road running towards the refinery
Shouldn't
from
we
a
arrest
Legion.
her?
Everyone's directly over him.
We all just drove straight past her.
I think the goal is to stay as a group right now.
Be to your right, he's right against the wall of the building.
He's against the beta. Yeah, he's against the building. He's completely west. He's running back out. You can see him in front of you.
Surrounding him. Now, be advised, there are people on the rooftop of the
There's someone on
refinery
foot
well.
as well at the refinery, at the black car. Getting in the car.
They are looking towards you. They are coming towards you. They're on top of the refinery. They
Hopping
are
on a
watching
quad
you.
bike.
This guy's getting on a four-wheeler. He's trying to take off.
I don't know why we
Yeah,
wouldn't have had
let's
some
not
units
chase
get the lady
We
on
can chase
foot.
them out, but we still gotta deal with this everything going on here first.
There's a vehicle leaving too. Flat, two-door.
Yeah, it looks like some of them are leaving off the roof. Stand by. They're not. They're running back to the refinery. Stand by.
They're trying to pick up down individuals on the train track as well. Just start
They're
yelling them at a
trying
megaphone to
pick up,
leave.
Down individuals on the train track, and we also have. They're on the refinery trying to pick up their friends as well. They're jumping down from on the west side of the refinery. They're running out. Two of them.
We got a couple people in this black SUV.
They're loading up people ahead of us.
We want to chase this.
Ahead of us?
Still
Yeah,
got Lang
the Astron.
picking up down individuals.
There's two people
Oh, I
down
didn't
with
even see
him.
that Astron.
Yeah, it's,
I wouldn't
Alright,
chase
to the
anybody right now.
north,
Just
you
deal with
have-
the people on the bridge.
To the north, you have a green Draugr, and you got a black.
He's taking off in the black and color vehicle, northbound. Got a class 2 in hand.
Two individuals running southbound on the train tracks.
I get these three cubs then if they're running southbound on the radio right now. Let's get everyone on these train tracks to the south of the train tracks.
You have one Heading going for down the road Astro until they
Okay.
report.
Alright.
Two are on the road. Worse than shooting. On the left of officers now, the two that are running, they are worse than shooting.
This guy in the car shoot.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy was shooting you.
He just opened fire? Okay.
Yeah,
Very
literally just.
You can open fire on the guy in the black Astron coming on the train tracks right now. Oh, shoot
That's-
the driver down.
that's not an Astron.
Careful, there's bodies on
That's
the
right, I know Astron. The Premier. Shoot this Premier driver down.
Why are you shooting him? What the fuck?
Right now.
Stop your car and continue to get shot. You open fire on scene with the officers, in front of officers.
Oh, this is messy, 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 messy.
Triple Avenue and the tunnel. Coming back out on the train tracks, they're all running.
9426E3
Let me get
or
these three cars.
83C.
They're behind me. They're stick on the perimeter.
83C. Run plate.
Everyone's staying overhead at
Flag
Orchard Too
plate.
many people that can come in.
Cypress. GRS. Opened fire.
Radio check.
Clear to open
Black
fire.
color vehicle with Lang butter in it has been warned he'll be shot if he continues to ram cars around officers.
Stay firm. Back
You guys
up.
need 77s?
Stay
Yes.
firm. Raise your
There is three more again. Back out on Orchard and
So I'm not going to tell you again, you're going to get shot if you don't stop. You've already been open fire on.
Yeah,
Your
they're
last
getting
opportunity.
into a van.
My daddy can hear from back there.
Yes,
Right
everyone's
there, one.
My tempo.
He's continuing to. He's running towards the construction site. Turning back around. He's gonna try and get picked up in the Granger.
Then that's a quick go.
4026.
4023 at Cypress.
Someone into the scene right now wearing black. He just took a pill.
This Granger just labeled me over, by the way.
So shoot them.
The car.
Alright, if the
This is a
Granger's running
messy
people over,
scene.
we're opening fire on it, no?
Well, I was on the floor, so I couldn't.
Yes,
The
the
Granger is
Granger's ramming
continuing
people.
northbound. If it's running people, shoot them.
Lot
They're
of-
running northbound.
Alright, there's a green colour Astron taking
Headless
off
chickens.
northbound on the track tracks. It's got a
Headless
down 95
chickens.
on top of the roof.
And one in the passenger seat.
Alright, let's just start gathering the bodies. We're gonna go to the meat factory again.
We're the only
Best,
ones on
safest
this
spot
car
we can
for a long
go.
way, Jado, just so you know.
When we leave bodies out here like this, there's
We have
not
other
enough
units
time for us
catching
to
up.
grab them before they can. So let's just
There is
grab them and
somebody
go
else.
to triage.
There is somebody else running towards the train tracks. They're going to be in an orange jacket. They're running north, parallel to the train tracks. Huntley is picking them up.
Do you want to enter?
Right now, primary.
Are there any more 95s on the bridge? Is there 95s anywhere?
I'm currently searching.
Ah, messy, 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 messy. You know, if this guy stopped his car right now and blapped us, like honestly, there is no one anywhere near us.
Yeah, you come with me, Spectre.
I guess this guy stopped for petrol.
We're going all the way to Great Ocean.
There will be one on the roof that is south, next
Like,
to the,
I'll be
next to
honest.
the tunnel to the to the bridge. There's one on the roof. Of the refinery. There's one down on the There's one down on the roof of the refinery.
Copy. Can you just hover over it and could somebody go pick them up?
425,
I'll try and grab them.
They're hovering over.
Okay, grabbing.
Whoa.
U-turn coming back eastbound 68. So D, if you're up ahead, get ready to open fire on them.
You mean class 2, Ventura?
Class 2. 22, we took a right off road. We're off road southbound on the dirt.
It's the nearest street.
We're behind the church on 68.
Info.
Now we're face westbound again.
It's so dark.
We got the suspect that's on the refinery.
Did he see it? Because I didn't see shit.
Copy. Alright, it looks like that's
Oh,
the only one
did
we
you say
have
down
left.
to the
So let's
left
go to the
behind us?
triage. Let's
Yeah.
get it to make sure cars are blocking the front. People just drive in. Make sure we have people that have batons out. Please. I know they don't
I'm
really
gonna
do
lose it.
anything when people are on drugs, but we gotta drive.
I 50'd, I'm gonna lose it less than 68 by the church.
Where is everyone?
Don't know.
That for this?
We'll have it once one's back. We'll have them scout the rooftops again to double check.
Sir, what was last seen? East on 68?
On east or west, I'm not sure which way he went.
Which rooftops?
Black
Rooftops
Astron,
and
yeah.
Cypress? Are we good to start
Black
looking for
Premier.
evidence?
Let's just collapse back to the main scene.
No idea what is the rooftop is specifically referring to. That's why we'll get Air 1 to look.
I don't know. We just did a whole lot of nothing on that scene.
They were on about 4 different rooftops, so we'll be back in a minute.
Yeah.
So far, the only one I could find was on the refinery. There's no other heat signatures. I will have another look once we go.
Alright, 441, I'm 23 at Ravens Meat Factory. I have 295s over here. If I could get 177 over here at triage.
Oh, come to the front.
Copy that.
Let me reflag that plate.
Just get, like I said, just get a couple of cars to block, and then you can take the suspects like an inch in, or like a couple feet into the building so that they're not as easily grabbable, and then just have 1 or 2 units stationed in the back so no one can sneak in.
I will stay at the
I mean,
back.
to be honest with you, when the scene is like messy like that, I'm kind of glad when
Do you want us to stick on this Granger? There's 3 of us on it right now.
But yeah,
Well,
I
we're
mean,
not
we only
really
have
part
one
of
down
it.
95. We should be fine here. You guys can chase that.
There's gonna be someone loading up a individual on Signal Street.
Go stop them.
You're mobile right now. Go help. Go get there. We have the triage secure.
Hey, from there, it looks like there's a 911 in that area. We just drove by chasing this Granger.
That one said that there was a car crash at this.
Alright, hold comms on this Granger, or would you like to keep comms for triage?
We don't need comms for triage. You're good to give comms on the Granger. We just need Air 1 fly over, make sure it's clear for the last time, and then we'll call in EMS.
We are returning to the area. I'll give you comments as soon as I get there.
I'm gonna be southbound on Signal Street. They are trying. There's a boat below, I believe. They're trying to send it off the dock.
Want to clear the construction site across the road for triage.
I'm gonna open fire on this boat.
Can you keep an eye on this barrier, please?
220.
Bogo, no!
Why are we opening fire on the boat?
Did the Granger not run people over?
We're just. You guys are good for.
Granger was a weapon. It's no longer, it's no longer being used as a weapon. Do not open fire.
Okay, we found
driving
another.
off with the boat towards the airport.
Oh no.
Four
We
individuals
found
in
another
that boat.
person down. We found
Should
another
be
person
evidence
down.
over
It's underneath Air 1.
425's gone to Air 1.
Copy. Thank you, Aaron.
It was out here somewhere opening fire.
If they got in a boat,
Yeah, I think
it
they
is what
said
it
at
is. Just come back to
Blondie's.
triage. We're gonna need.
It's over
If
there.
Air 1 keeps finding bodies, we're gonna need help. So just come back.
Just be advised that 769 is in the window across triage. That's me. Don't get spooked.
304
that.
and 321 are collecting evidence in and around Blarney's.
Copy. Have anybody else that could collect evidence? Air 1 would be able to point out where they were shooting better than I can.
They shot all on the train tracks, north to south, all on this block. They shot all on the rooftop that Air 1 is hovering over, on top of the roof of the refinery, also the slanted rooftops to the northeast of Air 1, the Blarney's rooftop, and the tower.
Extremely spread out. They're extremely spread out.
In black and color, pulling into the refinery now on the train tracks.
Let's let them get another suspect out.
There's a white and black and colored Astron coming in to the triage.
I hope someone else calls out the Astron as well.
I don't see anything, so yeah, they're looking into the triage.
These bodies, take them into the meat factory.
Guys, I think that an Astron rolled in. You scared
We have Charlie
me.
Jones in custody.
I'm okay.
I believe she was the one that got picked up on the grey Astron that fled.
We've got a vehicle on scene. If we don't have confirmation that this is one of the vehicles that was opened fire from, or we're just gonna impound.
That looks like a casing over there, is it?
Hey, firm, that's fine.
No.
We couldn't tell any of the vehicles being used from Air 1, so none of the vehicles are getting baffed. Just either leave them or just do, like, illegal parking.
Hey, Farm, thank you.
They should do illegal parking.
Air 1, can you please tell me any place that they opened fire from is not being collected right now by someone else?
On top of the refinery, like all the way on
The
the top.
refinery is going to be the main one, as well as the slatted building to the north of to the west of the train tracks.
Bruce, are you getting evidence from this rooftop?
Hey, firm.
Everyone can confirm there's no other downed suspects in the area.
Copy that. It doesn't look like we have EMS either. It looks like all the 95s do have an arresting officer, though. Once they're done giving basic medical, we will get ready to load up and move out. Units that are still collecting evidence, obviously, will stay behind. Make sure that we keep people there to protect.
Air 1, the general direction we can give you is if you have the central train tracks in the middle, it's any roof on either side of those is where they were shooting from. In the refinery.
Be advised, for those that are collecting evidence that are on scene, the incident is going to be created. It's going to be 15750. Copy that. 95s are currently being treated here, and after that we'll load up and we'll go ahead and do self-transport.
Like the.
Whenever you guys are ready, just let us know.
What?
We'll move out. We should be fine to go.
Paper.
I guess it decided nah.
Spectre, are you collecting evidence right now, or are you chilling?
Negative. I
Please
just got
report
to scene. I was
12803.
waiting for Brandy to come back from a hip hop.
Okay, go to Mission Road, take Air 1 for me. I have to go 42.
You know,
10-4.
I didn't think that I would land there. I thought Jenna would land on this thing.
There's no EMS on duty, by the way. I don't know if it's been called out before, so when we're done.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
we got a lot of calls from Labor Place, so there should be. Actually, it's probably on the train tracks above.
Alrighty. Looks like we're starting to load suspects now. We should be good to roll out of here in 2 more minutes.
Let's go ahead and get the 95s loaded up. Units start breaking down those barriers. We're going to go ahead and move out to
Hold
CMC.
on. We haven't finished bar 95 yet.
Copy that.
Sure, nobody sneaks up on you guys from the back entrance of the meat factory too.
Okay, the units there.
Evidence around and above Blarney's looks to be collected.
The arena is a little bit peaceful, to be honest.
Going back on route. And one is overhead. All 95s have been secured, right? There's no outstanding bodies or anything?
As far as we are aware, Air 1 sweeped all the roofs. We are good. We're just waiting until they finish basic medical, and then we're moving to...
10-4.
441, can I get 2 units to call out to go ahead and go to CMC and make sure it's secure?
435.
Alright, you got this? You got the space?
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
435, I'm gonna
Alright,
get on
I'll
radio with
take,
doctors. See if there's any
try to get on
doctors
the roof on the left over there.
Copy that.
Okay.
Okay, listen, I know we're dealing with shit here, but let's get to the hospital.
435, there are doctors.
Break. You have a single-seater heli landing to the south, on top of the warehouses.
Is Air 1 still up, or able to get on?
I'm in the sky. I don't see it though.
Took us
Get on
over the
ATC,
main
maybe?
Cypress build.
Oh, I see it
To
now.
land on the top of it.
Moving on 95 to the vehicle now.
I was back off, listening somebody. to the 95. Yeah, but did anyone collect evidence on top of the forge?
We're aware of it. We have people collecting there.
Because he doesn't have a weapon on him.
Yeah, Flippy is doing the same. I think Bruce was collecting evidence where he found him.
Apron.
441, be advised, units are loading up 95s. We're going to 76 over to CMC. Whoever barrier this is, don't forget to pick it up.
Somebody over there collecting. I'm still collecting evidence to the south.
Alright, 441, 76 CMC, 295s.
Sometimes, like, little things on the ground, like...
I picked up the barrier, so whoever wants to
looks
just
like
hit me up.
stuff.
240, vamos.
You can just keep it.
Especially the cigarettes.
A freebie, I take it.
Like, is this a cigarette? Because it looks like a casing. I hate these cigarettes. They actually make me so
I'm
mad.
on top of the big tower here.
I'm not super mad. It's very annoying, though. Oh, I thought I would be able to get over that fence.
23 at the hospital.
Hey, why is that not in the evidence bag? Oh, is that more over there? Yeah, look, there's some
Do we
there.
have anyone clearing the east entrance, or you want me to do it?
It should be clear. We're alright. But Erin said, I don't know if people heard, just to repeat, there is a doctor, so make sure you're taking them to the side room.
Is there more here? I don't see more. Actually, is that a casing? No, it's a cigarette packet.
All 95s are inside of CMC.
Freaking pissing me off, tell you what.
10-4.
Oh, I need an evidence bag.
A box.
Oh, I already got one. I'm sorry.
There you go, it's okay.
Do you know if how long this train track has been done?
I think the train track did get done.
I also thought that about that train track. Do you mind if I mark some and then we see?
Sure.
Okay, can you look at them?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I think so.
I don't think that's been done.
It's on the roof.
Is it? Yesterday when we did evidence, I found a bunch of evidence around here. Sometimes you really have to like shine your torch like at the stuff, and then other times it'll just light stuff up. I wonder what is the difference between it.
Like 10-8, any actives? We're just doing a cleanup from Orchard View.
Can I mark another one?
I'm gonna find us a cleanup channel. Stand by.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, there's people there.
That one?
Yeah, we did that. I did that.
Channel 2
They're
for
on
the
that.
Orchardville shooting cleanup. Channel
just
2
did that?
units move to Channel 2.
That's train tracks. We did that. We did that. We did that. Is that in the constructions?
I don't know.
We'll check.
Channel 2 for gun the cleanup.
Also a bit hesitant.
On the rocks, maybe?
Yeah. Oh
Ah,
yeah.
projectiles.
Ugh, I hate that door.
It's only projectiles.
That's okay. We need those.
Alright, Duncan, you doing good?
Ethan.
You guys still collecting evidence?
Yeah.
I keep finding more and more.
If there's projectiles here, then there should be, I would assume, casings. Because they would have been shooting at someone. Is that a projectile? It looks like it. We're also getting into territory of where the shootout was yesterday, so I hope that this isn't from yesterday.
You okay, Bruce?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Can I mark another one?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Units in the construction site, just be careful, there's a car on Innocence.
I think that's it.
Hey, is there a situation here? Or is it safe?
Is everything good over here?
I mean, there was just a shootout here. We're collecting evidence in the area.
Ooh, you want us to just stay out of the way for a bit, or you just...
For another like five or so minutes, but it's going to be dangerous all day down here.
Guys,
so
if I
do you have
Bravo,
something
it's
quick
because
you
I
have
have to
done here?
we'll just do something quick. Yeah, we're just checking some.
You want us to bring you somewhere? Just come with you for now? Just in the area?
It's
I
literally
wanna
like around the
plant a
corner to the
building.
left.
We'll come back later then.
You just get an engine
Yeah,
part.
we'll come with you while you guys do
Duncan,
it.
is anybody
What?
Yeah, he was with me.
They should just come back later. Probably.
Yeah, I think I collected that.
I'm gonna go check on
To the lower side.
Innocence Bridge.
Okay.
Oh.
That's with Duncan.
Are they checking the capots, guy?
Oh.
Just the
I'm
man
still alive, guys.
signing into fucking chopping.
Stand by. Charlotte on the other
No.
side. On the other side of
No.
the show, find Duncan.
Can I
I
go
don't need
over
your car,
this way?
Ava. Thank you for trying to save me, guys.
Don't want to chop you up. That one's at 15% fuel.
312, I'm gonna go to MRPD to process the evidence.
Ethan, 354 will go to CMC and then same traffic.
Is everyone out of Cypress now?
Negative.
We're just sticking with Nino while he buys some car parts real quick in the area.
Nah, dog, he's signing into chop. Can I jump over this? We got a 911 call saying that there was a car crash from Cuddles, who is affiliated with Cypress, and I really wanted to go to the car to see if it was, like, shot up around it, but I don't know where it was. I don't know how I would take a picture of this. I guess I just take a picture of the grass. It's in there, trust me. This looks like Taser. Just based on the distance. But... don't I? Okay, probably need to get out of here now, huh? Do you guys reckon there's anything in these bins? Great luck!
Good work, Jenna.
Great luck, Vincent. That felt foreign, I didn't like that.
Vincent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty. Who is that? Oops, he's an incident.
Jenna, think about something real quick.
Okay. This is a messy template. I know that I found a lot of blood with Jenna. Well, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen when I was refreshing, I'll be honest, but I had hoped it wouldn't. Opens up external MDT? That's okay. You know what? Actually, right now is probably a good time. I was gonna swap to Kick. I actually was gonna start stream on Kick today. Maybe I'll do that now. So if you guys want to come to kick, here's a link. Feel free.